Here we go.
Y'all might have talked about it already, but I don't know. What y'all think about that DJ Academic shit?
Which one?
Oh, that the broad getting him for $500,000.
$500K and cheated on him.
And cheated on him with regular niggas.
But that's what I be saying about these background scenery niggas. Listen, I
Go
can
ahead.
look at this nigga and tell that I can hear Kev upstairs. I can look at this nigga and tell he was a fucking nerd in college.
He's a nerd with money.
A nerd with money. He was a nerd before. There you go. Hello.
What up, bro? The nigga's a fucking nerd with money.
Yes, sir.
My nigga Ghost just pulled up on us.
Hey, but this is in 2? Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing? Hey, listen. He was a nerd. He was a nerd with money.
He's a nerd with fucking money.
We got to get my nigga.
How you doing?
All right, for now we can pull this up.
Yeah, y'all see my buddy, man. What y'all got going, goddamn?
Oh, we got BK on the phone. The nigga just introduced the.
I ain't heard from him today. What was the problem?
Oh, you just stood up, Ghost, for your cut, nigga. He said he coming to cut your hair.
All right, so look.
Oh man, you thought we good? I've been
All right, so look, that's the camera right there. So you got to come in more. We're gonna put this mic just like this. Come in a little more, and I got.
Yeah, we got a crew now.
I got to scoot in.
We gonna live with this.
Yeah,
Actually,
here we go.
Scoot to the right a little bit more so I can get in the frame a little bit more.
There we go.
Here we go.
I think we in there. Oh, what you got here? What you got here? Oh, is there? All right, so this is another thing. Do we got some other earphones I can plug in for?
Shit, I don't know where they at.
You can hear me.
Bro. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
You do?
Yeah, I got you.
What was we talking?
Academics.
Academics.
The chick just got him for $500,000 cash.
Say that one more
No,
time.
you can't hear it. Yeah, put him in. I can't.
The
I already know what's
chick just got him for his ex chick got him for $500,000 cash, and she was cheating on him with regular niggas who wouldn't show up on the radar. So basically, she was fucking everybody.
So
The nigga's basically a nerd with fucking money.
That's where we was when you.
All these
walked in.
niggas is fucking nerds with fucking money. Just because you got some fucking money, it don't make you cool.
And we talking about we. Go,
It ain't
Hold on.
about
Is that
them
the
being
same girl?
cool. It's them trying to fit in. Have you think,
BK on the phone, so you gotta
think
hear
about
when you
that?
talk.
What about them fitting in?
That's what they trying to
They
do.
basically they're trying to
Here, so you can hear me.
basically they're trying to fake as they are real niggas. They're putting on the front and say, all right, I'm a real nigga. I'm a rich nigga.
At the end of the
I'm
day.
this, I'm that. My nigga, you are a nerd. You would not have no fucking bras if you didn't have no fucking money. That's just what it fucking boils down to. And the fact that you got $500,000 in cash in your house laying around for a bitch to get, you lame.
She probably took it
You
off
need to
his
get
card or
right.
something.
No, he said cash.
But this nigga had $500,000 cash.
You can't steal money off a card like that. They got to give it back to you.
Got to. They gonna get the bank's gonna hand it right back soon. You say, hey, I didn't spend this.
That's
Bank's
not me
gonna
that
get it
made
back.
this charge.
Somebody going to hit.
You can't swipe your card for $500,000 without the bank calling you.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
You can't swipe your card.
Without the bank call, they're gonna call you. They're gonna hit you like, hey.
Because I'm the type of. I used to go to Caesar's Palace.
Can you hear BK?
Yep, BK. I used to go to Caesar's Palace and spend $2,500, and they
so-
called the bank. Huh?
Right.
It's my money.
Dumb.
My shit did not went through before, and they said, that is really you using it. Okay, go ahead, you good.
I don't care if you show them your ID and the credit card.
No, they're not having that
The
shit.
bank is gonna stop it.
Yep.
So I don't know how he made that work.
Off top.
He might be capping. He might be capping.
Ain't no cap.
She might have probably got him for 50,000.
I don't think it was 500,000.
It's such a round number, it make it sound like a lie to me.
And he trying to go viral at the end of the year and be the
BK.
hottest topic.
BK, from me to you, what he doing? You know I know he capping. What he doing?
That nigga, yeah, he definitely up to
He can't do that. That's all capping. That's all capping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? He can't do nothing but cap.
And he ain't give it to Selena Gomez. That's crazy.
Oh, man, if I got 500,000, it's gonna be the one that I pick. It ain't gonna be something that random.
No, I was saying,
I'm gonna give,
get one
I'm gonna
ear off
give,
so you can
I'm
hear
gonna give that much money.
Oh, you got other earphones?
Bro, at the end of the day, BK, if I'm gonna give any woman that kind of money, it's gonna be Beyonce. It's gonna be somebody that's super famous.
Beyonce can't get fired.
I'm not giving nobody no. I'm not. There's no way. I can't give a woman $200 without me asking her what you need that for.
For real.
What you need that for?
For real.
What do you need $200 for?
Straight up.
Up in the front seat, like Kimmy Kim and them. He saying.
Listen, first of all,
I'm listening.
I ain't gonna give you $200 without you telling me what you need it for. Second of all,
facts.
if you already living it, doing your own thing, what do you need it for? What was you getting it from before you met me?
Man, I don't care what you need 500 racks for. You can't get it from me.
500K.
That's just enough.
500K, you stealing.
You stealing.
There's no way. There's no other way.
You're not stealing. You stole.
You stole. It's gone.
Yeah, it's out of here.
But you got 500.
You can't blame the women now.
Why would a square bear have 500K in cash? He don't be performing or nothing. Like
Nigga, he tricky.
But who is the dude to have 500K?
Academics.
academics. That's what
Academics.
I don't believe. I believe it might have been 50K. I don't believe it was 500K because I don't believe a square like that would have 500K. You know this nigga ain't moving no work.
Should have 500K. It's a liability.
It's a liability.
It's a fucking liability, nigga. If a nigga know you got 50,000 in your head, nigga will kill your whole family.
For 50,000, much less 500K, that's 10 more niggas killing you.
Everybody
you out of there.
Be dead.
That's 10 more niggas. You be listening, BK, you be listening to academics, you watch that shit?
Not him specifically, but shit that pop up, I might check it out.
Right.
Depending on what the topic is.
Right, me too.
Usually it's somebody going upside his helmet though.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I try to watch the niggas that I feel like are real niggas. Like if I'm looking in your
podcast,
as far as just being, of course I'm not gonna know your whole situation, but when I'm listening to you speak and I'm looking in your motherfucking eyeballs, if I feel like you're an academics type nigga, that's not entertainment to me.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm down with the subject y'all talking about, but I don't even know who academics is.
He's okay. He's a little chubby nerd.
But I don't even really know who y'all really.
He's a chubby nerd nigga who blew up the Chirac. He's the one. I think he coined the phrase Chirac. He was filming and doing all bunch of little, posting little shit about Chicago when in 2013, 14, 15, when they really was tripping with the drill music.
The little fat dude with the beard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he's the one that been capping on the little chicks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody. That nigga said Erica.
Now you see why we say he is a fat nerd who he sat up in his room and made a couple $1 million.
But it is some statements I do agree with him. I agree with him with the Will Smith. And
I do too.
Jada Pickett situation.
I do too.
I agree with him with that little chick, Sexy Red. She's the most gross thing.
That
to
shit
me
is gross.
Who, Sexy Red?
Yeah,
I can't.
She make our black women don't look sexy.
Come on, man. No, shit. I don't agree with that. She make them look bad or whatever, but she don't make them not look sexy, nigga.
Listen, she does not make them look sexy because
that's not sexy.
It's not sexy.
So she's not in that category to me.
To me, she's not making them look sexy. Cause we older, but you got to think about maybe not you, but BK, me, we got daughters. That's under.
Nigga, I got a 21-year-old beautiful ass daughter.
Okay, so now look.
I feel you.
Okay, so now look. How old is Sexy Red?
Like 21, 22.
My prime example.
So. But I don't feel that way about.
Our daughters gonna follow. That ain't who I ever want my daughter to follow. I got 5.
Hell nah.
I'm 5 deep with daughters.
Ooh,
I'm 5 deep. Ooh. There's no way I would ever want. But see, I got 4 that's older than her, so they already all them think she's trash.
Right.
Now my youngest one.
But only the ratchet ones are gonna feel that, and the ones under 14 are gonna look at her. In any positive light.
Okay, so you say ratchet ones. I feel ratchet.
Smoke with you, big homie.
I feel ratchet ones come from everybody that's grew up in black society as far as Martin Luther King Street in every city. That means so
that ain't necessarily ratchet to me.
No, but all the young girls, who they look up to?
That's who's making Sexy Red famous, and Icy Spice and all that.
Right, but Ice Spice, they more cooler because on the simple fact, the things they say ain't as ratchet as old girl. Who gonna make who?
Glorilla. I ain't fucking with Glorilla.
I don't mess with that either.
Hey, that nigga got a voice deeper than mine.
Gorilla not gonna make it happen.
Meg Thee Stallion sound like Willie D rapping, nigga. What y'all talking about?
They basically sound like dudes.
Yeah, for real.
They basically sound like little men.
I don't know one of them, like no black female rapper that I could just look to and be like, yeah, she a good example of a black woman.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough. Now you making me search.
Who?
Real talk.
Now you making me search.
For real.
Right now.
Oh.
Right now.
Now I was about to say who I like.
Shit, give me the last 10 years.
I can't even.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. So, if society ain't going to the way for black women to speak and rap the way they are, if that's the case, why P. Diddy bring out that little group that the girl he messing with or was just with? Why he letting them rap like that? Because he know that's the way. P. Diddy is our age. Better yet, P. Diddy older than us.
Yeah, he older than me.
So why is he letting the little young girls bring that shit out? 20 years ago,
for the money. And the cold part is, I don't know what you listen to in your car, but I still want to hear basically like some BK done fell off. Oh, I don't know how to bring him back on. This just me and you.
I'm right here. Go ahead.
Oh, he's here.
I'm here.
I hear BK.
Oh, my bad. Good. My bad. Hey, listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
My son want to hear the King Vons and all that type of shit, and he from Southern Highlands. He is not from Cherry and Belmont.
Yes.
You hear me?
Right.
Guess what? I still want to hear that shit.
But that lets you know you like to hear that King
No, but
Von
listen,
shit.
me?
Yes.
I like King Von. I do.
I don't.
Did you like Herbo?
The things but the thing,
I like King Von. I got to keep it above. Rest in peace.
Let me tell you something. Rest in peace. But a lot of them, what they rapped about, wasn't real.
But I know you're not saying that about King Von.
Listen. Okay. King Von rapped about them streets.
About shit he was really doing.
Listen to me.
He
lived the streets.
That boy too.
He did. Nip, all of them.
You like Nip?
Man, number one.
My bad. Go ahead.
They live the streets, but at the same time, they promoting that shit for us to kill each other.
Why you think I went? Why you think I went? We went from the sexual shit, and then I went to them because it's the same shit. And the sexual shit is fucking up the girls, making them pregnant, making them, following behind these niggas where they get to hoeing or where they taking charges.
Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna have to hold on. We're gonna have to slow that down real quick. Let me just say something real quick.
What up,
nigga? Because I remember being young as a motherfucker and hearing shit like, "Now take my bitch. She don't complain about shit because she's my hoe. She don't belong to a trick. And when you fuck her and give her all your cash, I get paid." Or put my foot in that ass. See, we was listening to real shit too back then, except like we had all the sexual shit too.
We was fucked up too, and them little hoes around us was fucked up too. That's my whole point.
I don't know, it took a little coercion, but
we literally did. But now, at the end of the day, right now,
thank you, sir.
They just okay. So you mean y'all gonna tell me we gonna label Foxy Brown on the same, Sexy Red on the same level as
Foxy Brown was getting molested when she was rapping.
Yeah, she at 15. Sexy
Red. And Foxy wasn't writing her shit.
Hold up. But the thing about it, the little chick, she's 23, 22, 23. She's an adult.
She older than Foxy was.
So you don't think she should be more smarter to know not to do that?
She should be smart enough.
I think she gonna ride the wave she got while she can, because she ain't got shit else to offer.
Maybe that's what it is.
Pornos are illegal.
Yeah.
Rapping about pornos are legal too.
Okay, well then let's.
OnlyFans is legal.
Well then let's do this right here. How many of them selling they soul to the devil?
All of them.
Okay,
If
that's
you
all,
believe
bro.
in the- if
Bro,
you
that's
believe in
all
the
I
devil.
want.
Anybody in rotation.
No, that's all I want.
I agree with you.
That's all I want to hear.
Did the nigga
First
who
of all, I
signed
don't
up?
believe nobody's selling their soul to the devil.
That's what I was finna go.
You don't believe that?
I don't believe in the devil.
I do.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
He make you, so if you don't believe in the devil, what make a motherfucker do some ignorant shit they ain't got no business doing?
Hold on. Do you believe in God if you don't believe in the devil? You need this?
No.
Yeah, that's what
It's
we
the
looking
same
for.
story.
Huh? You don't believe
No.
in God?
No.
That's
It's the same
very
story.
controversial to say. I'm glad
It's
you
the
off
same
camera,
story.
motherfucker.
You gotta believe in the devil and believe in God.
Yeah. Listen, I believe in both
That's
of
where
them.
I was going with
I
it.
believe in both of them.
I believe in both of them. Hey, listen, I know.
You have to.
I know
Yeah,
that
if you believe
my
in one, you gotta
mother and
believe in
my
the other.
my mother and my father don't put that little gut level feeling, that little something in my stomach that tell me
I
don't
just
go
don't
down there.
believe-
Da, da, da.
I just don't
That's got to
believe-
be a supernatural force. There's got to be
I believe
somebody
in
looking out for
universal
me.
energy.
Me,
I agree with that.
I don't believe in religion. Like
Me neither.
Catholic, Baptist.
Yes, I agree with
I
you.
don't believe in that shit.
Me neither.
Because at the end of the day, we all praying to the same person.
Universal energy.
We all talking to the same.
I'm gonna tell you.
person.
I'm gonna tell you why I never believed in the particular religions, because long about 10, 11 years old, I thought to myself, well, damn, what if I would have been born in China and I was a fucking whatever they
You'd have
are,
been a
Buddhist
Buddhist.
or whatever, and then I live my life perfectly, and then I die, and I find out that God is really Allah, and I was praying to the wrong God. So too bad, so sad, nigga.
That's why I say
Nah.
I don't believe in no religion.
Yeah,
It's
nah.
just-
I'm
Right.
spiritual. I'm
Hey,
very
listen,
spiritual.
Listen, to me, it's just an angel we all talk to.
I believe in
Well,
myself.
you gotta. Well, you
It's
can't
an
use the
angel
word
we
angel if you talking about you don't believe in religion.
Okay, well, it's a spirit.
A spirit.
It's a spirit we all talk to.
Yeah.
A spirit, energy, it's all the same thing.
Yeah.
I think we all come from that same spirit, and I think we are a part. We make up that spirit, and we all come from that spirit. So when you're black, because this little flesh and shit is nothing. When you die, I think your spirit returns
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
to that one big spirit.
I think you fucking dead as shit.
You dead.
You dead. You gone.
Your energy returns to
To,
the
your
energy
soul,
ball.
which is your soul.
That's what I was saying.
Energy becomes a part of everything.
your soul. Your soul going somewhere.
Your soul going somewhere, and I think your
Soul,
soul is the
energy.
energy. I think that's the same
Whatever
shit.
you choose to call the shit.
Okay, so
You think soul and energy is the same thing?
I think it goes to the same
I
place.
think so.
I think it goes
I
to
think it's the same shit.
place.
I think it's the same
Yeah, I
shit.
think it's the
But
same.
I had a conversation with a
So-
motherfucker who
so
broke
soul-
down it a
soul
little
and
different.
energy
And I
goes
was
to
like,
heaven?
ooh, you sound
That's
good.
what y'all saying?
You sound right.
Say that?
Huh?
You believe in heaven?
Nah, I don't believe in those stories.
You don't believe in heaven?
No.
And give me the reason why.
Heaven could just be the end place. It don't
That's
necessarily
just-
have to
that's
be
just
no
where you
Garden of
gotta go.
Eden and all,
So
you know, all
Tupac in the
beauty and
cloud.
shit. It could just be the end
No,
place.
he not in no clouds. You know, because first of all, and this is my belief.
There we go.
I believe we live in a bubble. Like they say, we've been to the moon. This is one thing I want you, my bro Spook, and BK to tell me. If we've been to the moon, right? The moon lights up the earth at night. It's hot. So how do we get up there to touch that place? How can we go touch
It's
that
not
place?
hot.
How can it not be hot and it lights up the
Because the
earth?
light
All right,
of the
so
moon
check.
reflects off the sun.
So from what I know and understand,
It gives up half a light to see that thing. That thing ain't bright. It's not that bright for
now
us.
hold on. Let me say.
Everything- that's
Let me
like a
answer your question.
star.
Let me answer your question. No, from what
Okay,
I
the sun. Then if that's the case, then the sun ain't hot.
Sun's
no,
hot.
no.
Sun's
Listen,
not
listen,
bright.
listen,
Okay,
listen.
so the moon don't. The moon lights up so bright.
can't
No,
land on the- you
that's
can't
what I'm trying to
land on
say.
the sun.
No, that's what I'm trying to say.
How can you land on the moon?
Nah, listen, I'm trying to tell you, Kev.
So just answer this for me. We see it as yellow. When we down here on this planet, we see the moon looks yellow. So how do we get up to it as black, look like ash?
Let me tell you, man.
Make that shit make sense.
This is
you
this,
can't.
this is what I know and understand.
Make it make sense.
That
bro.
rock is supposed to be a whitish
be a
gray
podcast.
color, and the sun is bouncing off of that onto us.
Okay, here we go.
It's the
The
rock.
sunlight, yeah.
Y'all listen to me.
I'm listening.
How many times did it send that spaceship up to the moon?
Now you didn't
How
ask me
many
that.
ti- how many
I
times
don't
did the
believe
moon-
it's
how
ever
many
been
ti-
there.
It ain't ever been there.
I don't
So,
believe that.
How many? Okay, so Why those wheels? They show we got little carts up there. With
Why ain't no
Why
debris?
the wheels don't burn up? Why
It's not hot, bro.
It's not hot.
How can't the
Because it's
moon-
just,
could be
you ever walked
freezing.
out to Stardust and the sun was bouncing off that white ass concrete and it blinded you? That's what supposedly was happening. That is a white, that's supposed to be.
Okay, so why they ain't blinding them?
It's a camera.
Because they
So why
got.
the moon ain't blinding them? If we get that close up to it, why that's?
Because it's
Ain't
the
nobody-
reflection of the
it's
light,
still
bro.
bright.
Ain't nobody say it was that close.
What you mean we landing on it? What do you mean?
I'm saying though, that
We
ain't the
didn't
same
land on
type
it.
of white that
What you say,
the
bro?
rocket.
BK, what
He
you
said
say?
we been landing.
I said we didn't land on it.
Okay,
I don't
we-
believe
I'm like,
that.
I never
I
believed
don't
we
believe
landed on the moon for the simple
You don't
fact
think we
that I'm
landed
like,
on
how
the
do we
moon?
know?
No,
How the
BK
fuck
said
we
he
know
don't
how
believe-
much gas it takes to get to
But
the
y'all
moon?
believe in God?
Right.
Now listen, hold on. I'm gonna answer both your questions. You said we don't believe. Hey, listen, I'm gonna answer both your questions. They say if you ever heard about the what's it called?
I don't believe he died the way he did on the cross.
What is
I
that?
believe
He-
that's the story.
because on the
Orion
because
belt?
at the
Is
end
that
of
what it's
day,
called, the
he
Orion
had
belt?
Too much power
Yeah.
to die like that.
Hey, Spook, you heard of the Orion belt?
Thank you.
He can walk on water.
My nigga, you heard of the Orion belt? You nigga.
Yes, sir. I have.
That space suit ain't gonna save you from the fucking radiation. It's smaller than it ain't gonna save you than the radiation. That shit gonna get through the goddamn your fucking space suit.
like it's gonna burn
I
that
don't
shit
believe
through.
that's why I don't believe we've been to the moon, because I don't believe a man can escape.
we're not.
So here we go.
so
Here we
hold
go.
on, hold on,
y'all,
hold
no, y'all say
Hold
y'all
on.
feel like we've been to the moon.
Hold
so
on.
why-
No, we didn't.
Okay.
You said we
Hold on.
don't think.
No,
Hold
okay.
on.
So, but this is another thing.
Why ain't nobody ever tried to go to Venus, Jupiter?
Because it's inhabitable.
Nigga, that's hella far.
We can't go.
That shit
Can't
light
reach
years
it.
away.
We can't reach it.
But we can see it. We know they're out there. But we can't go to it.
You can't. You can't.
It's
you
so
can't reach
big
it.
that we can see it.
It's like a million lifetimes of fucking.
It's the
away.
forbidden
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
That far away.
Nigga.
You can't reach
That
it.
nigga say the forbidden.
So let me ask y'all this then.
Huh.
If them places is forbidden for us to go, is that where aliens come from?
No, that's what heaven is, nigga.
No,
So that's heaven.
no, he playing.
Huh? No.
I think it might be certain life forms on different planets. I don't
I
know
believe
if
that.
them planets.
So that means
And I don't think
believe
them is
that.
all the planets. You think them is all the planets?
Hell no.
It's a bunch of
Hell
shit
no.
we can't see.
It's a bunch
It's
of
it's millions of galaxies.
Okay.
Come on.
So if that's the case, the stars, when they fall, where do they land?
Who said they landed? We just can't see them no more.
Venice Beach, nigga.
They landed in the water.
They land in the water. Get the fuck, y'all. Hey,
Oh, but they supposed to be burning out though.
The star.
Are
Yeah.
already
So that mean
burnt
it
out,
burn
and we
out.
just seeing the
We
light
watching it
before the
burn out.
burnout.
But it's brighter when it comes down.
It be bright, and I'm 48. I done probably seen a good 15
No, I ain't
shooting
never,
stars.
I ain't never seen. I ain't never seen.
You seen a shooting star?
I might have
I've seen a bunch of shit.
I seen a bunch of them.
I seen a shitload of shooting stars, meteors, all that shit.
You, BK, how many shooting stars you think you seen in your life?
I seen a bunch, but I see them all the time, going from Cali to
That's
Vegas,
3 niggas.
pitch black, or driving other places too.
How many
Arizona,
times
Maybe
pitch
I
black.
don't, maybe I don't look up enough.
Do you be looking at the
How
stars?
many times have y'all saw God?
Never.
Whoa.
I saw God.
I take that back. I see him every day on the picture.
Yeah, no, that's a
These
tough
white
question.
people
That's
made
a
it.
trick
That
ass
These
question.
white people
I
made
know
it.
it's a trick ass question.
I saw God.
That's what I do.
All right, so look.
Wait a minute,
is your-
BK, and where you see it at?
Hold on.
Where you
Is
got
your
the red?
family?
I have in my dream.
In the hospital.
When he had his wreck.
Oh yeah.
I seen God. I'm serious. I'm not playing.
I know he was finna
I
say.
ain't gonna say.
I
I ain't gonna
seen-
say you seen him. I believe you seen a light.
Well, listen, I'm gonna say,
believe you
look, I
a
seen-
light.
Listen to me. Oh, I seen a light for sure.
You
Trust
seen
that.
God. I
that's
think
what
you
I believe you
niggas seen
seen.
God work. You niggas seen
No,
God
this is what I'm
work.
trying to say. I'm not saying like I seen God like the physical being of the Lord. No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
'Cause
When I
was
tell you
gonna
I
ask
seen
is he white
God,
or black.
I seen prayer.
Is it
Listen,
wool or not?
I seen prayer bring my wife out of coma. So I
listen.
seen that with my own eyes.
And
On
listen.
2 people I never met in my life that came in and prayed over her, and she came out of coma.
Hey,
So
that's
stuff
real.
like that, I don't play with.
No,
You know what
listen.
I mean? Like I saw
I'm
that.
gonna keep
so
it a buck. I'm the same nigga who just said what I said about
The doctors
religious
brought her out of the coma.
and spiritual, right?
Think so?
right.
I definitely
But who
seen
made
Tay
her
ass
bring it out?
pray for shit.
The
Who made them bring
that came. That shit wasn't. Listen,
medicine.
I definitely seen. I ain't no prayer. Like, are you a big prayer, BK?
That's just not my thing.
Yeah, me either.
What you mean, player?
PRAYER.
Oh, prayer.
So when
Yeah.
you don't pray?
I'm not gonna say I pray all the time, but if I've asked for help when I needed it.
Did you get it?
I don't like to pray
Yes, I did.
when I'm in need.
I didn't pray when I was about to die.
I like to pray.
Are you a prayer?
When I don't need? When I don't need nothing, I
Same
like to
here,
talk
bro.
to him.
Yeah, me too.
I do too.
When I'm in need,
When I
hey,
feel
I feel like,
good.
hey, listen, you already know what's wrong.
Yeah.
But when
Right.
when I don't need and I pray to you, I feel like you, whatever the situation is, you may give me more.
Have you seen somebody pray? Kev, have you seen somebody pray and their prayers answered?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That more than me.
How many times you seen their prayers not answered?
I'm gonna be
Well,
honest
it
with you. Not
depends.
much.
It depends on how you
what
look at
pray-
it.
It depends on like what you praying
You
for.
seen their prayers not answered all the time.
I don't really see people normally pray.
Well, poor people may. You
guys gotta remember something, too.
Bums
Listen.
pray every day, but
Listen.
listen.
We
That
on a-
gift-
listen to me
that
real quick,
gift
bros.
Might been
Hey.
right there, but they went a different route and didn't go it. That's
Listen.
with anybody though, bro. It could
Hey,
be
real
something
quick, with
right
that
there
prayer-
saying,
What up?
come this way.
You
like,
guys
fuck
got to
that, you
remember,
went
we
that
on
way.
human time.
No.
We on our own time. So we the only ones that consider time. Pretty much, we are on human time.
I just don't put that.
So if a prayer don't get answered right on the spot for us, we look at it like our prayer wasn't answered. Your prayer might get answered 5-7
Right.
years from now, and
That's
you don't
true.
even realize that your blessing came.
But see,
That's
now.
just like karma.
Hold on,
That's
no.
like saying karma.
Hold on. Yeah, we going out. We going out.
may
Now it's
have
getting
happened to
religious.
you with that person who fucked you over.
Karma ain't God.
You might
No, it's not.
sit there and like, damn, why that motherfucker do that to me? Why ain't nothing happen to him? Woo. And then you don't fuck with him no more. And 3-4 years down the line,
the worst
fucking people everything
live the best
gone.
lives. The worst fucking people live the best
What
fucking
happened?
lives.
Why did it happen then? So was that karma that got him, or was that just his situation in life?
He said karma ain't God. You think karma is God?
I think he.
I think
he make it happen.
I think we all-
Whatever.
I think we all are God.
Makes it happen.
I think what we consider God is making karma right on time and come back to your motherfucking ass.
So God seeks revenge on people?
It's not revenge.
It's not revenge.
It's a balance. They tell you it's all about balance.
No, it's
Nah.
not, bro.
It's the
It's
yin and the
revenge.
yang.
Is it revenge if you're doing good?
Right.
What?
Is it revenge if you're doing good? Because that good shit come back to you too when you're doing good.
Okay.
God told me to
Right.
kill all you niggas.
No. Okay. Let's do this.
That's not God.
Your karma
That's not
means
God.
somebody finna come get your motherfucking ass
No,
too.
Bro,
I'm
let's
your
do this.
karma.
Let's do
Your
this.
karma
I'm
means
karma.
you got karma too.
I'm karma.
Okay, let's do this.
Of course I got karma.
Here's a
Hey,
prime,
they finna come get
here's
you
a
too.
prime example. Why we can go back on this motherfucking YouTube channel and look from 1991 to 2023. All the things that P. Diddy's done, nothing never ever happened to him. Nothing, but everybody he's dealt with, something that he's fucked with, something's happened to him. So eventually, you don't think the karma's gonna come back? I don't like I said, I don't give a fuck.
He can pray to the devil.
He probably do. But at the end of the day, the devil can only
You don't
save
think nothing?
for
You don't
so
think nothing happened to
long.
Diddy?
That shit.
So you say
You don't
what?
think nothing happened to Diddy?
Shit either.
No, do I think something happened to him? No, I think something's about to happen.
You don't think Biggie
That's
got
just,
killed
bro.
with
that's
some-
just like the R.
Listen to
Kelly
what you just said, though.
situation.
Ghost, listen to what you just
what did I
said.
say?
Listen, bro. Listen.
I'm listening.
You said throughout the whatever since 91, whatever, look how many people Diddy lost.
Why did they die?
From his wife. Look, from his wife to everybody to his business partner
But
to
why?
his main
Is it-
artist.
But bro, answer my question. Is it because he done
Andre
people
Carrera
wrong?
had like cancer or something.
Andre Ray
Hey man, if death follow
He
you,
did this with
regardless of
Steve
whatever it is, if death follow you like that,
He had a heart attack.
something is pulling on you so
He
much.
had a heart attack.
Okay. So
All of us have
the
seen a
five
bunch of people die in the last 10
no,
years.
Y'all not answering
Is
this
that our
question.
karma?
P. Diddy never been sick. Why
How you know P. Diddy ain't
Come
been
on, man.
Right.
People dying ain't even necessarily karma. It's a part of the cycle.
Listen, y'all not listening to
This nigga
what y'all
could've
saying.
took 2 years
He's
off. We don't
famous. You know about everything about anybody's famous. You gonna know everything about him because nowadays of the YouTube.
That's not true.
What do you mean? Why
We
is
know
it-
what
George
they put out
Jefferson
there,
came
bro.
out when we was in high school. All of a sudden, George Jefferson is gay. Nigga,
Hold up.
we ain't know that shit.
Hold up.
Sherman Hemsley.
I still didn't know Sherman was gay.
Sherman Hemsley.
Time out. Luther Vandross.
But we
was
knew he
gay.
was gay.
Man, listen. You heard it, but you didn't know. Now
Did you think George Jefferson was gay?
No.
Man, if y'all kind of look at it.
We was kind of young though. We might it might have
We
been
was a
it might have been
boy.
shit
We
going
were
over our head.
boys. We didn't even really know.
But
that.
he tried to act all hard and
Hey,
shit.
man, first of all, I've never been a boy.
Listen.
Yeah, he was, mother. I ain't like how he said it.
I've been a man my whole life.
Listen. No, that's what we all expected to be a man.
Right.
You was a boy. You know what I mean?
I was a man.
Listen,
nigga.
you
I wasn't no man.
Man.
I wasn't no man. I was a man.
You didn't squirt sperm
Nigga was
out it.
man from
You squirt
Rosewood.
sperm out it till you was 13, 14 years
About
old.
thir- about 12,
You was a
13.
boy. You was a boy before
I was a man, nigga.
Nah, you're definitely yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's a lot of people right now that we knew was gay. That R. Kelly, come on, y'all.
R. Kelly wasn't gay.
I don't think R. Kelly gay. You think R. Kelly gay?
Bisexual is gay. If you fuck
I
with
don't-
both, you gay.
Listen,
He was pissing on broads.
I think he's a pedophile.
He a
I think
pedo.
he's a weirdo.
But my-
I think he's a bunch of
but
shit.
at the- but at
but
the end
I
of the-
never seen gay. I think he's a nigga who stopped getting bitches or never really got bitches at 16.
You had the coldest. You had the coldest outlook on R. Kelly.
What I said.
You said he was a nigga that never got bitches in high school.
And he stuck.
or
That's what I was
elementary.
finna say right
so
there.
He was stuck in that time frame to where he liked young bitches.
That's what I really believe. And
Because
he's
a
stuck
nigga-
trying to get that same type of bride he couldn't get when he was 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, we
But
all
niggas,
understand
you know,
all
it's-
your
it's,
sexual experiences, your experience.
Listen,
TDK.
hey,
That's
it's
like this right here, right now, dog.
It's
That's like this right now here. You 47,
Hey,
48.
Damn.
What if
that was like,
what if the baddest bitch walked up to you right now and she said, "I'm 29 and I just want to fuck with you. I want you."
listen, I'm fucking with
What's
her.
wrong with that?
I got
Nothing!
No, this a trap. You didn't see the trap, Smooth? She's not really 29. That's what he finna say.
No, she's 29.
You check her fucking ID in her birth
No.
certificate.
You're 47.
Ain't nothing wrong with
What's
that.
There's nothing wrong with
Listen.
23? Yeah, what's she doing, TDK?
Hold up. So that's why I didn't feel like. I feel like it was nothing wrong with the age of P. Diddy fucking with old girl.
No, I didn't.
Listen,
No.
but I just right.
That's what
but
I-
I feel like the things he done to her.
No, it's not.
It was weirdo shit.
It's not wrong.
Was some crazy weirdo
It's
ass
not
shit.
wrong. Listen.
Bro, that shit. Oh,
Nah, he
Puffy was paying niggas to fuck that
It's
bitch.
not, yeah.
Something wrong with that.
It's
No.
not wrong. Anything
tripping.
I want to do weird with anybody is not wrong if I get consent.
I agree.
If I get consent, to
And
do
they're an adult.
Anything, any adult situation I want to do. If I get consent, it's nothing wrong with
But
it.
the thing I didn't like about the
hold
Cassie
on.
situation,
No,
if
you-
you feed
I
somebody
get
an
it.
ecstasy pill
Nah, hold on. And another thing is,
and put that shit in somebody's drink, and you don't know, she gonna do whatever the fuck you tell
no,
her to.
and another thing is, once you,
Because if she's sober, I don't give a fuck how rich you is. That little bitch gonna be like, no.
nah, listen, and once your bride is your bride, you can bully her into some shit.
Spook, listen to me.
And that shit
You
foul.
got two dudes you finna bring in here, not you fucking me.
Pause.
You got two
I don't know why
dudes you
two
finna
dudes is
bring in
bringing-
here, and these niggas with 12 and 14-inch dicks. If that bitch sober and she ain't never had nothing like that before in her motherfucking life, how the fuck she finna take or even think about taking
She
something
can't.
like that?
She can't.
But if you on
She don't
listen,
pray to God.
hey, she gonna pray.
ecstasy.
Hey, but now if you on
No,
that,
she don't even
motherfucker-
want it. She's scared
If you
of-
on that dope and you on that,
Nigga, if you on that double, it's not gonna make you be like, yeah, I want that.
man, Spook, stop that.
We
shit.
all been on X, nigga. We
Right?
all done that
Hey,
shit.
listen. and you done
We all done that shit.
And that shit make you do things you wouldn't do when you regular.
It make you feel different from what I understand. I ain't never did it.
Hold on, what y'all talking about, Kev?
Pause. I don't like how you laugh. I don't know what you talking about, but pause, nigga.
So Cassie
My nigga said that shit make you do shit you don't normally do. Hold on, man.
Cassie has no blame.
Wait, what?
Right, you didn't go fuck no man off the ex.
Nah.
Hold up. If she
did?
no, Spook, that's not what I'm saying. Spook, listen, bro. It's so easy for women to fuck with women, but for a woman to sit there and fuck with two dudes when you fucking with the richest nigga on the planet.
And that's what he want. It's not that irregular. It's not.
Hold up.
Let the dance off.
I'm
It's
not
not
even
bro.
a rich nigga and I get whatever I want. We ain't even the rich niggas like that. We get whatever the fuck we want.
Hey,
come on, bro. Tell the truth.
That's what I'm talking about. And you can get the bitch to do some shit that she wouldn't do.
Bro, come on now.
Hey, listen,
that's wrong.
Bro, come on now.
Spook, no.
We who we are, nigga. We get whatever the fuck we want.
But we had threesomes with two women that agreed with it, and they took that shit.
How we know she didn't agree, but she just feeling bad now because she got religious?
I'm not calling her a liar.
Cassie, when she came out, her little song, Me and You.
Huh?
That little song she came out with was about giving head and some more shit. She was young.
Now that just leads to more Puffy doing extra shit. She didn't write the song.
I'm saying Bill Cosby, all them bitches wanted them pills Bill Cosby gave them. Nigga, we party with everybody and we gave everybody.
What about the espresso?
Hold up.
What about?
Did we not party with?
What about the espresso?
Bro.
I don't know, bro. I think Bill might have been slipping them hoes a little something here and there.
And everybody's on the shit.
Listen.
You're not gonna be around us if you're not getting down.
At the end of the day,
You're not gonna be around us if you're not fucking getting down with this fucking program, bro. You know.
Bro, I know. Listen.
That's facts.
Nigga, you can't tell me nothing, nigga. You always have it your way.
Listen. I did. I
For
always
30
had it
years.
my way.
Nigga, you can't tell me nothing, nigga.
But at the end of the day,
You didn't want it your way.
yeah. But at the end of the day, a nigga really made sure the next day everything was really
Listen to what he said.
consensual to what.
Listen to what he said.
Yes.
You that
Listen
night.
to what he said.
but
Listen to what you just said.
Diddy was different.
No, nigga, that nigga did the same thing everybody did.
Nah.
Listen.
It's
His
time
was by
20.
force.
It's not by
By
force.
choice.
Nah,
That's
but
not by
you don't have to
force.
physically do no shit.
That's not by
when your
force,
name is
nigga.
such, he can get a bitch to do some shit that she
Man,
wouldn't
that's
want to
not
do,
by
but she
force.
know if she don't do it,
After
she
you
on
do,
her way
first
back
of all,
home.
listen. After you do it the first time, after you do it the fifth time, what is it?
Consensual.
It's consensual.
Listen.
It's regular.
After you do anything more than
But
once,
that,
it's consensual.
no, that's
I
wrong.
can't say
That's
that.
wrong.
That's
You know,
not
That ain't true.
I never agree with that.
Motherfucker been the
I never
R
agree
word
with that.
multiple
Man,
times.
come on.
Nah, you ain't hear me. It's motherfuckers who've been the
never
R
agree with
word a bunch of times. And it was never consensual. It just kept happening. So, no, I don't agree with that. I believe you for the most part.
Spook.
Who the fuck got
Okay.
raped multiple times by the same motherfucker?
Motherfuckers
and you
in a
still-
situation that they can't get out and they're scared to
Like,
tell the
come the
police.
fuck on.
Spook.
Nah, you
Come
tripping.
the fuck
Okay,
on.
bro, that's like saying a 15-year-old. She
I'm
ain't
not-
scared of that motherfucker.
I'm not talking about no underage shit.
The bitch was underage.
She was
18.
underage.
Cassie?
Come on, Cassie. was
Cassie
18.
and the little model bride that's supposed to come
Cassie
in.
was not underage,
Listen,
nigga.
She was like, I think she was 18.
Nigga, that's age.
Listen, but you start talking
That's
to her
it.
at
They didn't meet her
17.
when she was 17, my nigga.
So you mean okay? Time out.
The
Spook,
giant
time out.
dicks didn't come till she
Get
was
on this
18,
phone.
nigga.
Get on this thing because at the end of the day,
He was grooming her,
Hey,
which is wrong.
That's part of the whole thing. That's what I was talking about, the mind.
Her, which is wrong, but the giant cocks didn't come till she was 19.
Pause. The giant cocks.
Yeah, but she
The
was,
GCs.
But it didn't come to. Listen, you're right. It didn't come till she was 19.
And then, listen to this.
But
Hold
she's
on,
so
hold on,
caught
hold
up
on.
in you, she
Hold on,
everything you
hold
say
on,
is
hold
Nah,
on,
it's
hold on.
Puffy.
Hold on.
Everything she
Hold on, hold on,
You
hold
done
on.
gave this girl a rose.
Right. That's what I was saying. That's what made me
Hold
think
on,
about
hold
it.
on.
Just like they say about
What
the
up?
boy Justin Bieber and
Come on, man.
Hold on.
Usher.
They 13, 14.
How many?
Who gonna say no.
How many times do you have to
What?
perform?
Who did we look up to when we was young?
Hold on.
The D-boys in our neighborhood.
Hold on.
So if they gave me a sack of salad.
How many times do you have to
Every time.
perform an act before it becomes consensual?
Listen, if you're still
The first time P. Diddy did it, it was wrong.
The second time it was right.
Her mind is fluttered.
It don't
now.
matter.
She's
It already
scared.
happened. So it don't matter if she even
That's like-
eventually liked it. Just like Aaliyah.
Hey, Spook,
Just like
no.
Aaliyah. She was
Hey,
underage.
Hold up. She was, hey, listen, that's like somebody being 15 and you got a grown ass man telling you what to do and tell you don't say nothing and this is gonna happen.
And breaking you dumb
Man,
bread.
you're scared as a motherfucker. That
Nah,
little
taking
girl
care of
is
your whole
scared.
family. Yeah, I can see the
Listen.
bras getting caught up in that. That ain't fair.
When is it consensual and when is it not consensual?
It's consensual.
It don't matter if it's
When
non-consensual.
consensual,
If it's
it's
non-consensual
consensual.
ever, then that nigga supposed to rot.
It
It's
does matter.
It's consensual when she's not on drugs and she tell you yeah and she's of age.
Period.
That's when it's consensual.
And if it's
Period.
ever non-consensual, just one time.
Her of age,
It
not
don't
on
matter.
drugs.
All that
saying
other shit don't
18.
matter.
Now if she 18 and you 40, and she say, nigga, I wanna fuck on you. She's the of age, and she in her right frame of mind, ain't got no drink, no alcohol, no weed, no nothing in her, and you go have sex with her. That's consensual.
It's consensual.
Now, if you got sat
and
there
you're a weirdo.
and picked her up, and she
you a
18
weirdo.
and you know it, she got it.
You're a 40-year-old nigga,
She ain't said
and
that,
you go
and
fuck
done
on an
sat there and
18-year-old
gave her some
bride.
alcohol,
Yeah, I'm
and
good.
You're a
something
weirdo,
else,
bro.
Something in her drink, and then she get home and she give you some pussy. You took that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, you took that. That wasn't consensual. And let's keep that shit 100 as grown men.
Yeah, that's real.
Let's keep that shit consensual as grown men. That's what I mean as far as I mean you taking P. Diddy taking it. I don't
Yes,
give a
it
fuck. I don't care if
Are
she's
you out the
20.
screen?
Hey, I don't care if she's 20. If you sat there and fed her that shit for her to give you some pussy, it's not consensual. Now when you picked her up.
Now we on. Hold on. No, you hold on.
Hold on. No, you
now we
hold
on
on.
a tight. Now we on a tight rope. Now if I now niggas with niggas slick with words, and a nigga get to talk to bitch about her pussy. That's not. Hold on. That's not illegal.
Hold up.
I know.
Listen to me. She 18.
Now you back to 18.
Yeah,
I thought we was talking 20.
Because we ain't gotta go to 20. Because 18, she's still legal.
16 is legal.
Okay, well then if
No,
that's
not
16,
everywhere.
No, listen.
16
The
is
parents
consent.
gotta agree with it.
Yeah,
That's
16
But
is
we
the
gonna
age
give
of
it 18.
consent.
Her own mind.
All right.
She 18.
But that's still fucked up because you weird if you're a 40-year-old
saying
nigga
that's
fucking with an
not fucked
18-year-old.
up.
So
But
let's
she
we
might
just
look-
talk about the mind.
She might look 25.
Let's talk about the 25-year-old bitch.
Okay, 25-year-old bitch. So
That's Cassie.
So no, Cassie was 18,
18
19.
when they
it started.
married. When that song was popping,
When it started.
she's a
That's
baby.
just like Jay-Z, he met
She could be
motherfucking-
going to high school every day.
Jay-Z
That's
met Beyonce at 16 and he started fucking with her at 18.
And
So
Dame
he
Dash
say.
was fucking with her when she was 17
So he say.
ish.
Hold
Go
up,
ahead.
Hold up. But the thing is, if she's 18.
Nobody's gonna ever tell you the truth because the story always says
it don't matter.
Say
Whatever
I
you
start
feel.
fucking with her at 18.
If she's 18, she's legal, right?
That's still weird. We talking about
No,
a 25-year-old
okay,
bitch or
okay,
you're
okay,
weirdo to
okay,
me.
Okay, now we gonna go to 25. A 25-year-old girl fucking with a 40-year-old nigga. Period. Okay, she 25.
It's wrong.
Wait.
Kind of weird too.
Wait.
But we gonna
It's
rock with it.
awkward.
No,
She's
it's
25. She grown, so I'm gonna say
She
you're
a woman.
40.
Because some 25-year-olds can look
What did he
25
do
and
for a
have
living?
herself as a grown-ass woman.
And she could have been out the house
Right.
for 7 years.
Right. Had her own
With a
spot and
5-year-old
everything.
baby and
Everything.
this bitch grown,
She
nigga. Fuck what y'all talking about. She
I fuck
25.
with one. But now
Yeah.
listen. She 25. She don't drink. She don't smoke. She fuck with you. Whoa. She ain't gave you no pussy.
Oh, this.
Hold up. You done sat there, you having a drink. But now you done slept her shot.
Oh, nigga, go to jail. You're a weirdo.
You fucked her.
You're a weirdo.
She 25.
You're a weirdo.
What did you do? That's the
Raped
same.
her.
That's the.
All right.
All right, R word, my bad.
I got a better that
Go
same
ahead.
scenario.
Yeah.
She 25. You don't slip her shit.
Okay. And now she give you some cookies.
No. You don't slip her shit, but you talk her into taking a pill. You say, hey.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You talk her into what?
Taking a pill,
we about
BK.
to get off this shit.
Oh.
We about to pop
That's
these
a good
pills.
one.
Why y'all? I know you heard about this shit, yada, yada, yada.
That's what I was talking about. That's fair game.
That's fair game. That's fair game.
Fair game. Fair to say?
But you pressured her.
fair game.
You
No, you didn't pressure her.
No,
If
listen.
if something happened
with the good game, you pressured her.
But because
You-
at the end of the day, if something ended up happening to her, where that pill didn't act right on her,
That's your
and
fault.
she got to go to the
No,
hospital.
you going to hell.
You in trouble.
You in trouble.
Your ass
Yeah.
going to jail.
But-
Yeah.
Even though you asked her to take
But-
it.
Yeah, and she agreed.
And she
But
agreed.
actually, you're not in trouble.
Yes, your ass is.
You're not.
They gonna try to find out where she got that pill
Hey,
from.
No,
bro.
you say, hey, we was in here doing drugs together.
Did you give her the pill, sir?
No, she brought the shit
You
over
better
here to me.
say no.
She brought the shit
No
with her.
spoon.
Look,
I took
Hey.
the pill with
But
her.
if it
Oh,
came,
okay, yeah, you
hey,
good.
listen.
Look.
But if it came to death and you a nigga,
And I gave her the pill. We
I
were
didn't say
I
nobody
took
died. I didn't say nobody died. I said
No,
we all
we
live
is-
happily ever after.
hey, but I'm just
I didn't say
saying.
nobody died. That's something different.
Because at the end
All
of
of,
the day,
all of that's everything is a different scenario.
yeah,
Everything
Which
is different,
Which
tangible.
which is everything.
Everything you say,
At the end of the day.
it adds a different
a whole new
dynamic to
day.
the shit.
Facts.
So we gonna act like bitches don't do drugs?
They
do.
They all do it.
Everybody
Whole
fuck
lot
with
of
Molly. Everybody fuck with perks.
They
Everybody
all
fuck
do.
with
They
everything.
all do.
Everybody fuck with lean. Everybody fuck with
Everybody do.
everything.
What's the one rule when you're getting loaded with people?
bitches smoke, sure.
No.
Shit.
Let them know what the fuck you giving.
No, well, you don't have to let nobody know what you giving.
You tripping. What you mean?
No. They know what they want.
And they're only gonna be in a certain environment.
They're gonna-
It ain't gonna be too many crackheads
Bro,
down
they're
in this
gonna
basement.
show up with
It ain't gonna be
whatever
too many niggas who
They're gonna
banging
show
fucking
up
hot.
with whatever they want, my nigga.
No, but I'm saying no. Weed smokers tend to kick it together.
And what they
Alcoholics,
always have to, when they show up.
weed.
Thank you.
So I'm saying
Whatever you fuck with, you're gonna show up with. If you pop pills, if you're a pill head,
for the
you're gonna show up with
most for
pills.
the most part, but then you get the for the most
Nah,
part.
You
you
gonna
can't.
show up with
you,
pills.
You are, bro, but you ain't finna sit there and do some shit like you do with a blunt. Hey, man, you wanna get this?
Man, first
Now,
of
some
all,
pills, motherfucker, you don't even want a motherfucker to know you're on them.
that's not true.
On blow,
Some
you don't
people-
really want a motherfucker to know you
A
do that shit.
motherfucker on pills is gonna
They
be.
hide. It's people hide drugs,
It's a
bro.
motherfucker that's on pills is gonna be around people that's on pills.
Right, but I'm just saying, if a motherfucker,
You're gonna be
80%.
right there with Future.
if a motherfucker can't,
That was fun.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know
stick my
why
thumb in her
Yeah.
butt.
That's a nigga favorite song right now. Hey,
I don't
listen.
give a fuck about a slut.
Hey, BK.
Yeah.
If you give a bitch some shit and she
I ain't
know
giving a bitch nothing but a drink, my nigga.
that,
I'm cool. I
Now
don't
listen,
slip a bitch
hold
no
on.
good,
You can make the bitch
I'ma
think
have
she just
something
drinking
else.
7-Up or some fruit punch, but
No.
you really got some
No.
Everclear in the
Hey,
fruit punch. The bitch can't
I'm
taste
cool.
it.
No,
Party,
I ain't
what
even
we
doing
had.
that. Look, I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, it was
I'm gonna tell you why before
But
we even get into
everybody
this
knew.
conversation.
At your
I
party,
ain't even
what we
Yeah,
getting
had?
in with a
he didn't
25-year-old
drink
like
none
that.
of
What we have?
Hold on, one mic, fellas. He talking. What you
Look.
said?
Listen.
It was a fifth, and it was a pill in there.
No,
Oh, no, it was a
15
Molly in
pills
there.
in there.
That's a lot
I
of
don't know
pills.
what- I don't know what he
It was
put
a
in there.
gallon, and we called it maca. And we was at the
Look.
top of the MGM on this nigga birthday in the suite.
Having
And we
a
said,
ball.
This
Pause.
is maca.
I don't know
Goddamn
what
it.
it was. I was just
Yeah.
drinking.
And it was delicious.
I'm trying
and
to fuck with
nobody
the
know it,
auntie.
huh?
Pineapple
No,
maca.
I know we was in that motherfucker
That
up
sounds-
for 24 hours.
And I was taking pictures the whole time. That shit went from
Sun up to sundown.
sun down to sun up again. That's what the pictures look like if you just go in the timeline. But what I'm saying is, you don't have to force drugs on motherfuckers who do drugs.
You don't.
Motherfuckers
That-
who do
that's what
drugs
they there
do
for.
fucking drugs.
Have you ever been
That's
the
what they
first
there for.
first
They gonna
person
find
to
their
get a
turn. They
person
gonna
high?
find the party.
1,000 times.
Yeah.
Did you hear this nigga? BK, you ever been the first person to get
Weed.
somebody high?
He was with me.
What?
The first person?
To get somebody high?
Weed.
Nah.
Weed, yeah.
Weed,
I got a
not
whole
no
lot-
hard
I
drugs.
got a whole lot of people high the first time.
Yeah, weed, not no
My
hard
cousin
drugs.
Peanut.
Even
Bella
trees,
Bella,
like I don't really remember being the first person to get nobody nothing.
I was getting all them high.
Nah, that nigga's a grown man when he moved
Yeah,
back.
that's what.
Yeah, 16. Spook. I met him at 15. Spook was already grown.
That's when I met him. He was a grown ass nigga with a perm like
I met him with some slick ass waves down with a motherfucking station.
I probably brought blunts to y'all niggas. Y'all
Now you
smoking
capping.
no fucking blunts.
Now you capping. We did about it.
Yeah, I was fucking blacks. I was an old nigga. I'm older than y'all.
Slow,
Nah, nigga,
but I do say
blunts
you
ain't
brought him
come
to
out-
Slow, because Slow was smoking
Blunts
joints.
come out to a certain point, nigga, like 90 something.
Like 93,
Yeah,
2,
blunts,
3.
Blunts wasn't coming out, nigga.
Snoop and Dre done brought out the blunt.
I think I was one of the first niggas with the cigars and the weed.
Nah,
Them
Snoop and
niggas
Dre.
wasn't rolling blunts on the Chronic album. They was smoking joints.
I had to, first of all, it wasn't
We
a
were
Swisher.
smoking joints to
It was
Chronic album.
Philly. It was a Philly.
Snoop came
Yeah,
out.
Yeah, we was smoking Philly
White
Titans,
House.
It was some
chocolate
New York
ones,
shit.
Yeah.
came out in 91. Snoop
Yeah.
dropped in 1990.
or Dutch Brothers. It was Phillies or Dutch Brothers,
It
one
was
or two.
Phillies
My
and
senior
White
year.
House.
That's when
That's when the nigga was cutting open.
Or White House, yep.
Figuring it out.
Yeah, that's the facts. Garcia Vegas and all
Yeah,
that shit.
Garcia
Hey,
Vegas.
listen, at the
Fact,
beginning of the year, we were smoking fat joints. Everybody wanted a fat joint. And
When
then
we
by
hit
the
that
end of the year,
blunt,
we were smoking Swisher Sweet.
Hey, speaking of that time, hold on, look, real quick, y'all niggas gonna crack up. Speaking of that time, nigga, shout out to Patch, nigga. Patch.
FAT
On the west
or
side.
PAT? Pass spot. Stop playing, nigga.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah,
We was in that
nigga, you
bitch
already know. Go in there and get
buying
whatever you
40s
wanted.
and cigars.
Hey, me and
You
Spook.
already know, bro. You know, but Spook, we done made our mentions, nigga.
Man, listen, me and Spook just talked about Lucky
We
Seven.
just talked about that shit past spot.
And it was Pass Spot, Lucky Seven.
We showed to start.
There was one more. Oh, McNeil's, nigga. That's all, nigga. They didn't give a fuck. Niggas was about 13 years old getting
that
there.
where Mario's was?
No.
Nigga being one of the circles.
It's still there. It's the
Grab a
Chinese.
second,
though,
keep it
like,
pushing.
Was
Vegas
right
and
by
Montreal.
the barbershop, the second barbershop.
Lucky Seven is where Mario's was.
Okay.
That's exactly where Lucky Seven
Okay.
was. And now McNeil's is in the same spot, but it's closed. The other McNeil's is open on that. Now that's the Northtown McNeil's to us. You know what I'm saying?
You mean Stop and Shop?
No, McNeil's on Cary. Right by the valley, in between valley. You feel me? Nigga, that's your hood right there.
Valley View.
Yeah.
Valley View.
Now, did y'all go to McNeil's or did y'all go to, which McNeil's did y'all go to?
Man,
Or AK? Y'all went to AK?
Listen, I was Sunday Market.
Sunday Market.
Stop and Shop.
Son,
When did it turn to AK? When I was in high school, huh? Because it was Sundays the whole time.
Sunday the whole time. It was Stop and Shop. It was Stop and Shop for years. That's when Stewart and them owned it.
Yeah.
The white boy, the Italian man. Stewart.
I think he's the
Then-
one that-
Then he opened 3.
He opened the
And
one,
he
yeah.
sold the one over here on the west to Sunny.
Uh-huh.
And it's been Sunny's ever since. That's the only thing it's been. That's the only thing it's been.
No, because it was AKs, nigga.
Well,
You tripping.
Sunny's was AKs.
Yeah.
But it had.
But only
AK
for like
Sunny.
3-4 years, though.
No.
How long?
Only for like maybe not even a year. It was AK
Oh, okay.
Sunny's. Then the AK came off and it was Sunny's.
Yeah. I ain't
Yeah.
Nigga, look back over there like, nigga, I thought this shit was AK.
I gotta realize my house was across the street from it.
You in the view or on Burgundy Square side?
Burgundy Square, right there on the corner. The
Okay.
corner house.
Okay.
The corner house.
Square biz.
Square biz.
But I came up out of Vegas Heights.
Dig that.
Dig that.
wait,
Dig
With
that. All the heights.
I'm trying to think of my nigga, man. My mind is blank right on camera right now. All the brothers and shit, but the one played running back for Clark. Big boy. He your age.
Oh, the one went to pros?
No. I can't believe this is my nigga. I'm out of line. You gonna make me look. Huh?
Went to Bonanza?
No, I said Clark.
No, went to Clark.
I can't believe I can't. Okay, name. I just name the cold running backs from Clark, and his name gonna pop up, and I'm gonna feel like a fool. Remember all his brothers. He played when Jan and them was like, damn, rest in peace, Jan.
Jan Brooks? Mm-hmm. Jan Brooks passed?
Yeah, he did, brother.
Because Jan Brooks, they had that white boy.
You talking about basketball or football?
Football. They had a white boy.
Clint Bard, knock your motherfucking
Clint
helmet
Beard.
off.
Clint
Beard.
Oh my God, I played against that motherfucker boy every year. I'm talking about, boy, he was a white boy that was scared.
And listen, he was probably 5'10", 5'9", 160.
Yes, scary.
Every nigga that played that came through Vegas is gonna be like, yeah, that nigga was one of the hardest hit.
He was supposed to win pro, but you know.
No, he wasn't. He was 5'10", 160. What position he gonna play? He wasn't fast.
Listen, no.
He was kind of swift.
No, he wasn't fast. No.
He wasn't fast.
Listen, I was strong safety for Valley.
Uh-huh.
Listen,
y'all used to lose,
listen, that white boy is like 190. He's played.
Okay.
Listen, he.
Don't you want the Valley?
Yeah, he played
Yeah.
linebacker. I played strong safety Valley.
Listen, 5'9", 190 playing backer, and he got monsters next to him.
Y'all used to lose all the time.
Oh, how?
Nah, y'all was good. Was you there with Zed now?
Listen. My junior year,
They suck on
we went to
replay.
state. We had the boy Kalen Hall.
Kalen Hall. Ooh.
He rushed. He still hold the record.
Come on, man. Kalen was something else.
2,100 yards. Him and the boy that went to Bonanza.
You talking
That
about
was the big
Willis?
running back.
Jamal Willis.
Jamal Willis and Kalen Hall. They both went to BYU.
They sure did.
They both went to
And
BYU.
Kalen went
the
to
one
Dixie
you
first.
Yeah, he went to Dixie for half a year.
Topic. This shit getting cut out the podcast.
Oh yeah, we talking Vegas high school football. Hey, that nigga funny. All right, give me another topic,
All this
man.
shit gonna be on the editing floor.
Please.
Yeah. All right. So let's. All right, Ghost. We gotta shoot. We've been shooting everybody questions all day. We done had a bunch of motherfuckers on this motherfucker. We like.
Talk to me, boy.
I don't know who the fuck we got.
Ready for it.
How you feel? Oh, how you feel about the?
The game right now.
No, listen.
This week.
No, listen. No. I already know how you. I already know how you.
Week.
How you feel about these?
Let me say.
How you feel about these social media fucking prophets?
I don't like none of the social media life right now.
Like the Charleston Whites and Dr. Umars and I can't. But Dr. and
Listen.
academics. How you feel about these niggas giving all this advice and talking? Speaking from the angle they speak.
To be honest, it should have been out here. We should have been hearing about this. We should have been knowing about parts of life that we never knew about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, I just don't feel like the younger generation suck it in. I feel like we knew a lot to where now, like, we hear that shit, what happened. Because when we was in high school, we only heard about that Martin Luther King as far as black shit that happened.
Right.
Now, we get to know about what happened in 1850, how black peoples actually ran Earth.
I agree.
Okay.
Is this shit making us smarter or dumber having all that information at our hand?
Let me give y'all.
Y'all be making us smarter.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's making us smarter, but I feel like the younger generation don't listen to it.
No, you can look up.
They don't have to. It's there.
You can
You
look
gotta
up
think.
knowledge all day long, or you can look up sex
Bullshit.
all day long.
Yeah.
But it's so much social media. What to believe and what not to believe.
I don't think Spook reminds itself to remember that poster's up. That picture's on that wall every day because that information he don't have to store, right?
Yeah, not at all.
So I think their minds are getting set with. They don't have to remember who the 13th or the 16th president was or any of that type of shit because the information is right there. Like why?
I think that's
Right,
dumb.
right.
I think that's why I'm asking.
Okay, but
I
I'm
think the curriculum needs to change.
and I'm gonna show you why. And I'm finna tell you why. Cause like when we went to school, right? Mm-hmm. Didn't you learn how to write in cursive?
Yeah,
So why they don't learn cursive nowadays?
There's no cursive.
So how do you write your fucking signature nowadays?
How often do you write?
There's a signature.
How
Your
often
signature is in print, in regular letters.
Nah, your signature's in cursive.
No, it can be. No, if you don't know cursive, then your signature's in print.
Right.
Period. It's no
But
law
that-
against
And
but-
X could be your signature.
Hey, but that was the way we learned how to. Nobody can copy what you write.
You can write X as your fucking
Facts.
signature if that's your signature.
Yeah, BK just said
Yep.
that. BK just said that. Hey, listen, I feel like
They don't learn the things we learned back in our days. Though. That's all I'm
The
saying.
shit
I think
we learned back in the day is useless.
don't matter. That's what I'm getting
You're
at.
right.
Applying
It is.
cursive to your life right now.
Just for your.
When is the last
signature.
time you wrote 2 sentences back to back in cursive? You.
Have not.
I don't write no more.
When is the last time?
Nobody writes.
Who the fuck is writing in cursive?
I write in cursive
I don't.
because I write shit down, but
I've been writing
No,
raps
my
this whole
handwriting
time.
is
I known
fucking
both of
beautiful.
you niggas never in cursive. Hey, my daughter, 6th
Right.
grade, she brought home.
So why was it useful for us?
It wasn't.
it wasn't. It was
That's
a
why
waste
they
of
said
fucking
fuck
time.
it. They
It's
had
the
the
same-
same conversation we just had, and they said, you know,
But that
we
was
ain't
in
teaching-
school. You learned every letter. You learned how to write.
No,
everything.
first of all,
Yeah.
It's a waste
why
of
do you
time.
have to learn history? It's a waste of fucking
Because
time.
well, you need to learn
It has
history. You
nothing
got to
do
learn
with
that,
nothing.
or you doing the repeat
gotta
it.
then
learn
what is
history.
school for?
You got to learn the lessons of history. You got
learn
to.
history.
You gotta learn some
Those are
history,
lessons.
man.
Why?
That's a lesson.
Because so you got to know your
Because
past.
you
know
know
what
you're
your
doing the
history is.
repeat it, bro.
First of all, they whitewashing it
Hey,
anyway.
listen, right?
And
But
they're not
but
even
you get
gonna-
a
they're not
at
even-
least, but listen,
they're not
bro,
even teaching
you get
you
a,
the truth.
You get right, and
You
get
talking
a
the
chance
curriculum.
You get ready to you
Why
get the
do
chance to elevate
learn,
your mind.
You can learn history on your own.
Now you
can
can.
look up anything
We couldn't
you
learn
wanna
it
know.
when we went to school.
Why- why-
You had to learn out that
First of all,
book.
they're not even,
They
they're not even teaching you about slavery no more.
Right. Well,
you
in
can
Florida.
because you can look it up.
No, because
We
they don't-
couldn't look it up.
because you can't teach kids anything that makes white people look bad.
Period.
Yeah, you can. You can look it
No,
up.
you can't.
You can look it up.
Nah, but he talking about the curriculum at
The
school.
curriculum in school.
Teaching.
They
They are
have
trying to take
whitewashed.
slavery out of the curriculum.
Just like
Anything
they
to
took
do
nigga-
with that.
So what they do?
Yeah,
So what they
yeah.
do? What they do in school now?
It's nothing there.
No. During the month of February.
Nothing.
No, they're gonna have Black History Month, and they're gonna.
You know
No,
what?
you're gonna get
Hey.
Martin Luther King. Maybe.
Yeah, but listen.
No,
but
no, it's there.
Not in
Hey, listen.
End of the month, they still
Listen real
teach
quick.
that shit.
What up?
1 month of school. And it's the month of only got 28 days.
The shortest days.
Why
What
do
up?
they still teach that shit?
All right, look. Check this out. You know what bothered me a little bit more
month of February.
that they removed from school other than Black history?
But that's hey, listen, that's as far as they go back.
Look, they shouldn't have never removed the training for all the blue collar jobs from these schools.
You said
That
what?
was one of the worst mistakes they ever made.
What?
You hear me?
No.
Okay. Most of these schools back in the day used to teach blue collar jobs. So
Right.
you can go to school and learn electricity. You can learn carpentry. You can learn,
That's the shit
plumbing.
You need to learn.
Exactly.
trade. Yeah.
Exactly. So exactly. So
Yeah.
to me, more than them just removing Black history, I feel like it's up to us to learn our history. We don't need them to teach us our history. You understand? Like real
yes.
talk. It's cool to get a sense of it,
But that's
and
not
get a
fair.
hint of it because they're not teaching us nothing in anything real anyway. We still all got to go out and learn our history because they
I
don't teach
agree
us
with you,
nothing
bro.
close to what it is.
I agree with you, and that's what I did.
So
with
I'm
my,
like,
I agree with you, and that's what I did with my kids. But that ain't right. That ain't right, and I'm not gonna give them the pass and act like it is right. They should be just talking about the real history of America and what really fucking happened.
The history of America does not paint them in a great light.
That's what's fucked up.
They don't want to talk about their grandfathers and shit like that. So
They don't.
it is what it is.
BK, you how you feel about that? That nigga said,
Oh, I was gonna say, I'd rather them put the blue collar jobs back in the schools, like straight up, like
Teach
to me it make
carpentry.
more sense.
Teach a nigga to do.
I think they still have it though.
I think a nigga should learn carpentry from elementary.
I think they still have it in the schools, but it's kind of more on some
think all that
elective
shit is a
shit
fucking
that the
waste.
kid got to ask for it.
But see, they don't have the electives that's going to, like, all right, here we go. They got stupid shit in school you can learn. A little bit of auto shop, little bit, not stupid like that, but, you really don't learn. Like, I had auto shop a couple years in high school. That shit didn't teach me a motherfucking thing about a car.
Yeah, they don't teach you how to swap out an engine.
Yeah.
They don't teach you how to do nothing you need to know. So I'm
Really,
like,
all you need to teach these little young niggas is how to do an LS swap. You will survive if you know how to do an LS swap. Period.
you get better education at Elko than you do in the motherfucking schools in town. Shit, this shit crazy around this motherfucker.
I agree.
For real.
It's kind of set up that way, man. It's kind of common sense that they ain't going. They don't. If they're trying to push a nigga through the machine, they ain't gonna show a nigga how to get out the
But
motherfucking rat race.
it's fucking everybody though. It don't just fuck the black people and the poor. It's fuck everybody that go to that school.
Yeah.
This
It's fucking everybody goes through. They need to teach like financial empowerment, all that different shit that they don't teach.
It's 10 o'clock.
How long we been on this one?
6 hours.
We did a 6-hour motherfucking blog, nigga. Listen, every time we sit up and talk, we spend 3 hours reminiscing.
That's why I recorded it.
You got to.
Hey, listen. I think they need to teach the girls some type of home ec shit, raising the baby, that type of class. They need to teach these boys. They need to teach both the kids how to budget. Finance, one-on-one type shit.
Hey, I look at it like this here as far as the way this world going.
You should pick an elective
Our kids who have
and learn how to do the
girls
shit.
and the women that's having kids now
Are unqualified.
Their kids are 90% of them. They try to raise them like white people. To where listen to me. Just let me finish. How these white kids, when they so spoiled, once they get in high school and all that, once they graduate, what they end up doing, being the most dumbest motherfuckers on the planet.
Some of them, or your kids work for them. One of the two. One of the fucking two.
Man, the odds of you having a black boss are low.
Oh, shit.
Unless you teach them.
Nah, but I'm just...
Unless you teach entrepreneurial shit.
I'm just saying that... I mean... That's facts, but it ain't, obviously, a lot of motherfuckers ain't catching. Most of my bosses have been white.
Nobody teaches their kids how to start a business.
Because they don't be knowing.
Nobody teaches their kids about business credit. That's literally the only shit you should learn.
I taught my kid to me, I taught him business because I ain't never worked for no motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never punched no clock.
Man.
I ain't ever punched a clock in my life.
Your boss.
I had a job at 16 years old. Like right now, the last time I ever filled out the application, you have to fucking go meet the boss. You have to go meet the owner. You have to sit down.
That's a whole interview.
Now these kids talking about
you still got
interviews off talking to them all.
Depending on how high.
That's true.
I ain't filled out the motherfucking. How do you
Depending
fill
on
out
how
an
high
application
up
now?
you want to go, you're gonna have to do that. If
Yes.
you try to go get a fucking 500,000.
Shit, not even that. 500, 100,000. You gonna sit down.
You gotta sit down and talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Like that's a skill that should be taught.
I mean, that's a skill to go to sit down and talk to somebody about some money. But shit, at the end of the day, you got the skills to talk to them. If you ain't got the plan to show them how you finna give them that money back,
That's what we talk about.
Hold up. So you
That's
mean
what we said.
okay. So hear me out.
That's
So
what-
hear me out.
that's what we
So
said.
hear me out. Here in our society, we got a million black peoples with the brains to go in there and say and talk to them about getting that loan, but they don't get it. But you can have that white boy going there with the same, even a little bit less.
Oh, that's facts. That's the systematic racism.
So that just goes to show you that's why we don't go in there and ask
And
them
it just
for
goes to show you that's why they done lost $1 billion, nigga. That shit don't make money.
They don't listen.
That's their system.
Hey, at the end of
That
the day,
shit don't make money.
At the end of the day, they don't give a fuck about our money.
They do.
Shit. How
They get our money anyway.
That's what I'm kidding. So they gonna get it anyway.
we
That's
spend
just
a
like
few
Gucci, Louis Vuitton. We spend more money than that shit
makes
than the
us
white
stupid.
folks.
Yeah.
At the end of
That
the
makes us
day,
stupid.
that's exactly why they don't.
Nah,
That's exactly
a
why
lot
they
of
don't care.
a lot of black people in America
Are stupid.
buy into. They're not necessarily stupid.
are stupid.
Nah, listen, it's motherfuckers below poverty line. They tripping. Those probably are
They're
the stupid
stupid.
people you talking about.
She
But there's
making how much?
No, listen.
How much should you make a year
Nah,
to
listen.
buy a $2,000 purse?
100,000.
you probably 400,000.
Yeah, at least in our
Why do
economy.
you need-
In New York City, yeah, you need 300,000-400,000.
It's like 160, 170.
No, but listen, no. It's a nice percentage of the black Americans that buy into the American theory of the
Right.
white people. You feel me? And they really aren't racist, and they're really doing whatever the fuck they doing.
To make their money.
Now some of the white people that they're dealing with are racist. And they're looking at it from a certain lens where they don't think people think like that. But then when the nigga name is Jamal Johnson and he's trying to get a house over here, he don't know why he got turned down. He just put in another app over here. Boom, he got that house. He ain't thinking about it. But there's a bunch of that bullshit. Even though he don't think about racism and he thinks he's not dealing with systematic racism, because he ain't thinking about it.
We got NBA players who up here. Niggas can go open up a whole lot of shit for blacks and they don't. And it's the only reason why.
It's not their responsibility.
It ain't their okay. So it's the white people responsibility to open up their shit for them. Everything is considered white. Okay, bro, you ain't hearing the conversation, but just bring back this. Why Black Wall Street? Why we can't have that again? It ain't happened since it burnt down. Why can't it happen again? We got even more money, more power. We even got more privileges. We can. Listen,
you can go buy stocks tomorrow.
It could happen.
Listen, LeBron.
You can go buy
Michael
stocks
Jordan
tomorrow.
on the NBA team. We should be able to.
You can go buy stocks tomorrow, my nigga.
Hold up, and you can go buy stocks, and once you get so much, now the white people gotta they into your shit to where they only gonna let you get so much.
Your shit back.
They're gonna let you get so much.
That's not true.
But you can't.
How much?
So then why ain't so many that got that that haven't contributed?
How much?
You know how many black people that didn't got rich
how
and
much,
say they gonna give back? But
how
they
much
can't?
of LeBron's wealth is in stock?
It ain't about
Probably
it
not much.
Wealth. I don't
That's
give
a
a
fuck,
fuck,
my nigga. It's 50,
bro.
It's
Who
over
cares?
50%.
Who
His
cares?
in stock?
His portfolio.
No, he owns his companies. So if you want to say in stock in that way,
bro, this nigga, he owns all
at the end of the day, I'm just asking.
You're not gonna get to $1 billion without owning stock.
yeah, but I don't think his companies are traded on NASDAQ.
Not
or
his companies. His net value.
Yeah, that's cash. That ain't a stock, nigga. That's cash.
Right.
I said, how much of his money?
I don't think much.
That's not true.
I think he owns his businesses and he really got liquid cash in properties.
Nobody has liquid fucking cash.
What do you mean?
Nobody has a fucking $1 billion cash.
I ain't say he had $1 billion cash. I said it really.
Nobody has liquid cash. You gotta buy stocks. You have to buy fucking assets.
When you
have to buy paintings.
Listen, when you sign,
have to buy that shit.
Tell me, am I right or
Nobody
wrong?
is liquid.
If you sign a contract and they say you're guaranteed $45 million, and it's a $200 million contract, and they guarantee you $45 million, signing bonus or whatever the fuck that should be. Right. When you get that $45 million, that's liquid cash, right?
You cannot put $45 million in a bank account because it's not insured.
The bank is insured.
The bank is only insured up to $200,000.
Hey.
I can't go put
no.
I can't go drop 1.5.
No.
So if I just wait, bro, that ain't.
You have to go.
Okay, say I just went to the. Okay, say I just went to the casino and I hit 1.5. I can't go put all my motherfucking money in a bank account.
It's not insured. If the banks go under, you lose your money.
That may be true.
That is the truth.
But I can go put it in there.
What that got to do with having liquid cash? That's $45 million liquid cash.
You're sitting liquid cash, nigga. You're buying stocks. If you sit with liquid cash in a fucking bank account, it's giving you 0.05% interest. If you put it in a fucking money market account, they're gonna pay you 5% interest.
Okay, but
or it might go down.
That's the difference between that shit.
But don't that shit go
It doesn't make sense. No. Stocks. Yes, it does.
So that's why it makes sense.
Back up. It
for
always
the most part,
the fuck back up.
For me, I just feel like
the market is never the market.
The bank, that little bit you get from the bank ain't never going down.
If I go in the casino and I hit that,
nobody keeps the money in a regular fucking bank account because it doesn't make money.
Listen,
I ain't say.
Hey, listen.
Maybe not, but that's still, but it's still liquid cash though.
Answer my question. I just hit 1.5 in the casino.
Right.
They took out their taxes. I put it all in my Wells Fargo account. Well, Fargo.
That's the dumbest thing you can do.
But Wells Fargo, you got to get that shit.
It's the dumbest thing you can do.
Listen, hold up. Okay, just say.
It's the dumbest thing you can do.
But I'm saying I can put it in there though, right?
It's not insured. When the banks crashed in 2008, everybody lost their fucking money. Anything that's over $200,000, they lost it.
Listen.
Bro, listen what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Anything over $200,000, you're going to lose it. If the bank files for bankruptcy, it's gone.
But that's
what happened in 2008.
So where does
but when you get
tell me Trump and all them don't got
they don't peep their fucking money in those fucking banks. They put it in the buildings. They buy a house. They buy property. They buy assets.
They got some money in that
They
bank
buy
account,
paint.
bro.
Why would a nigga buy a $30 million painting?
Bro, they got some money in the
Why
bank.
would a nigga buy a third? What's the reason?
your shit look
Listen,
good.
no, it doesn't make it look good, bro.
But at the end of the day,
that's the whole debate.
But at the end of the day,
It's
10 years when he sell that motherfucker, it's worth 45.
It's an
a
investment.
financial
It's an
strategy.
investment.
Guess what? The $30 million on over 4.5% that a bank account will give you. It's an investment. Period.
Hey.
Point blank. It's a fucking investment.
Yes. Hey, listen.
And,
At the end of the day, it's too many
bro,
people
listen.
that's worth millions of dollars.
Bro,
that
you're
don't
not
got no
hearing
bills. So
me.
they all their money is invested in something. But
Yes.
everybody.
Nobody has liquid cash. If Kanye West say he's a billionaire.
He was.
Now he
He
has
did not
stocks.
have $3 billion cash.
He has stocks, yeah. for
He
sure.
had stock.
In
He had stock
Adidas.
and equity in fucking.
Adidas.
But so he didn't have
Adidas.
so him having $1 billion, he didn't have $30 million in the bank account.
He's worth $100
Definitely.
million.
Because he said,
Definitely.
Because he said, out of one of my accounts,
Right.
they took
Definitely.
$100 million.
Where did he
out of
take
my
it to? You're not
account.
listening. Where he take
Definitely.
it to?
So he had
What
that
was
shit
the
in
what was the
bank.
account at? No, it wasn't, bro.
What was it at?
Goldman and Sachs.
That's a bank account.
That's a stock account, my nigga.
They got
That's
a bank,
fucking
bro.
hedge fund.
They got a bank, bro.
That's not a bank.
Goldman Stocks definitely has
It's
a bank,
not
bro.
a bank. I know, nigga. Look it up. Google it. Bet me some money.
No, hell no.
Goldman and Sachs is not a fucking
Hell
bank.
no.
It's a stock. It's a hedge fund.
I can see that.
Where you think they put the fucking Teamsters pension in a bank? No, they put it in the stock market. Period. That's where money lives at. All of the teachers that's gonna retire, that's getting a pension.
That money is in the.
That money is in the. What's your 401k? It's not in a bank. It's in the stock market, bro. That's where the money live at. Ain't nobody sitting on no fucking lit cash. It's trash, nigga.
But now credit isn't, and that's exactly where. That's what's backing up your credit. That what you got, your properties, all of your assets, and what you got in your bank account. The liquid cash you got is valuable.
That's how you get your interest,
No.
though, right?
Yeah,
No.
it's a small percentage, but you definitely get interest on it.
You get 0.05% interest, nigga. That's nothing. You don't get no money on having no fucking bank, no cash in no regular fucking bank account. Ask BK. BK, where your money at? Your shit in your fucking annuity, nigga. Now I'm gonna tell your business. Since you ain't,
Don't tell
since you
my
ain't fucking
business,
agreeing with me.
Yes. What you say?
My money in my house, my money put up,
Thank you.
and
You
I got
buy
a money market
something.
account.
You said a money market account.
Thank you. You
Yeah.
buy something. You have to park the money somewhere.
Yeah, the jewelry. They buy the just shit that's not gonna depreciate.
You have to park the money in a
It
vehicle.
make more sense. It make more sense than keeping it in a bank account.
Thank you.
Yeah, you trying to make something work. But yeah, you tripping if you don't think anybody we name ain't got 50 mil.
Bro. It's hard. It's hard.
They're not having the same bank account that I got.
It's Goldman and Sachs, my nigga.
It's the difference between my credit card and a black card.
If you have a money market account, my nigga, that is a stock account. Period. Nobody's going.
That's what the market is about.
Nobody's going to an account. Nobody's going to the bank with over 120, 30,000 and putting that shit in there. If you got 500,000, nigga, that shit is in the stock market.
And when these motherfuckers get
Or
all this
if
money,
you don't want to put it in the stock market, you buy a fucking house, and the shit goes up in equity.
yeah,
If you buy a house right now, it's gonna appreciate way more than a fucking than a bank account would over the years.
oh yeah, for sure.
This is definitely
Hell yeah,
return
sure.
over 5%.
yeah.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
And the bank
That's your
account
best
shit gonna
bet
be-
is to invest in the housing market. Shit.
Playing with Spook like I don't know about this goddamn money, nigga.
Nah, you tripping when you saying motherfuckers ain't got liquid cash. You
What's liquid cash?
your bank account.
Properties is where it's at.
Nigga, academics just got hit for 500,000.
That's liquid cash too.
Cash is a fucking liability.
Liquid
Nobody
cash is what you can
has
get your hands on
500,000
right now.
cash in their house.
Right now.
That's what liquid cash
Nobody
is.
has 500,000 cash in their house because that's what the fuck will
I
happen.
don't believe that. I don't believe he could have 500K.
I don't think so. I think he's lying.
But I think it was probably grip. I think it was like 50,000 or some
I
shit.
think he's just making a story at the end of the year to go viral.
Real quick.
I think
You
that's
can
what
tell
he said.
academics.
Because there's no
this
way
the
he
type of
didn't
nigga-
file
look,
charges on the bro. It's no
This the type of
way he
nigga
didn't get the
academics
law
is. You
involved.
can tell he ain't gonna have that in his
Academics
house.
say his little shit, and a lot of his shit be right.
50,000 cash in the house, yeah.
Joke.
He doing it.
80,000 cash in the house, yeah.
And why you got 50,000 in the house?
Because
What was
nigga,
you finna
got
do? You was finna buy something
because you got not really
with cash.
No, not really. No, not really.
A lot of money,
A dude
50
like
racks
that.
ain't a lot of money.
I think
That's
Jay-Z.
change.
I think Jay-Z got a
$50,000
million
But you
cash.
tripping.
$50,000 is change,
a dude
bro.
who
If
ain't-
you're a real motherfucker, 50 racks ain't nothing but some change.
If you ain't doing nothing, what is academics lifestyle that he needs more than 10,000 in cash?
And he's not even a rapper.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't gonna have
He's not even
50,000.
getting show money.
Listen, academics.
That
in
shit
a-
is-
academics in a basement like this by himself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And he just going on and on. You know, somebody gonna look at you. Somebody gonna give you their likes.
This ain't no somebody. This nigga got a
He
million.
ain't. See, this
He
is why I
doing
don't
a
think he
million
would have.
of
But
fucking
you
shit.
gotta realize he doing a lot of shit on famous people to
Yeah.
where he put some shit in there
Where motherfuckers
to where
might-
they respond to.
I'm not saying that his business acumen is
because he's
dope.
by himself. Yeah,
He's
all the
successful.
shit He's
flowing his
successful.
money. But he only
But-
successful from that.
It's no reason.
He ain't no real man.
Well, I don't even know about real man, but he know real entertainer.
500,000 cash in your house.
Period.
With not period. Where a motherfucker got access to it.
you.
If I got 500,000 in the backyard buried, you niggas would never know.
You wouldn't know that.
What is Act doing
But
that he
that-
needs 50,000 cash? He don't do appearances and shit, so it ain't like there's nobody
He's
paying
scared.
him.
He's
Why does he have that cash?
Because he don't know if that person asking him for a
Gonna
appearance
beat
like
his ass or what? Yeah, exactly.
Come on, man.
Anybody, any of his friends, probably cousins and shit.
And then the motherfuckers who you dealing with, nobody's gonna take 500,000 cash from the house. Nigga, you better go to the fucking bank.
Hey, at the end of the day, make it make
Nigga,
sense.
that shit look weird. Like
Make
nobody
it make
taking,
sense.
nobody's gonna take cash from no house. You gotta wire this shit. If you give me cash, you better wire that shit through the bank. I'm not counting 500,000 to make sure it's real.
I can't even, what the fuck? 500,000 cash. What, I'm going to take a house and give him
It's
250?
unrealistic.
Yeah.
It's fucking, at the end of the day, it's
50,000
unrealistic.
50,000 to a rich motherfucker ain't never some change.
Yeah.
500,000
But
to a rich
if you
motherfucker.
It's
got
still a $500,000.
You took his money.
Yeah.
without calling the police,
That's like to an
I don't-
average motherfucker.
I don't see it.
Me stealing $1,000 from you.
I don't see
It's
it.
gonna. It's you know the rat gone. It's finna bother you,
I know I had,
I don't see it.
especially when you have 4 in there.
Man,
I don't see
or
it.
2, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna give you 4.
I don't see nobody getting off on no 500 racks to this nigga not calling the police.
Hell no. Hell no.
I don't see it.
Listen, soon you walked out the door, the camera. I'm finna show who you is, your face. I'm telling
Straight-
you
you know
everything.
when he says ex
Go
girl.
get my money.
Straight up.
What y'all
I
feel
don't
of-
see it unless she got them pictures.
What y'all feel about
That
Whack
nigga
100 saying
fucking
he,
with a donkey
that's you know what it is.
A cow or something. my little
What you
buddy.
feel, what y'all think about Whack 100 saying he finna whoop Boosie when he seen?
Okay.
That
but-
nigga,
okay,
that nigga
okay.
OJ Diggs the fade.
Okay, hey,
And
listen,
then he better-
listen.
I don't wanna hear about no fights
until you
hey,
fight
boy,
Diggs.
Listen, y'all talking. You brought him up. What about the girl exposed him on the bed?
That shit was funny as a
Three
motherfucker.
finger
Hey,
whack.
3-finger Whack.
Man, she say he want that finger up. Man, Whack. I never liked it him. He a weird motherfucker.
And on some bully shit, you could tell
It ain't even because he's not somebody that can
if he was
bully
6'6", he'd be
somebody.
bullying everybody.
Right, man,
This
listen.
nigga really like 5. He like
5'10".
5. No, hell no.
5'9".
He like 5'7", bro.
that
5'6",
nigga
5'7", bro. He like 5'6", 5'7",
Yeah,
nigga. I'm
right.
talking about you see the
Is
whole
that-
top
is
of
that-
his
Is
head.
that why he talks so much shit but won't meet nobody? No.
Exactly.
I don't listen. I
And
think
if you
he
meet-
went to
if you-
YA
if you
young
dumb
and he was
enough-
swole young,
If
and
you
then he
dumb
just
enough
kept
to
that
be whack
energy.
on a certain corner,
Like
He's cool. Everybody be like, he
Who
cool
cool?
when you Whack. If you meet him on some regular shit, everybody
But
like
what-
that nigga
but-
cool.
but no.
But then he be bugging on this shit.
But on this shit here,
Yeah.
that should be
he's
content
still.
though.
I don't like the dude on a simple fact because if you had content on a dead
We
person,
just lost BK. I heard.
you had content on a dead person, saying you got some gay shit on him. He been gone for some years. Why you still?
Are you talking about that man
I
right
don't
there?
like that shit.
Why you?
That shit
Leave
corny,
nipple
bro.
alone, nigga.
That's why I do not like. That's why
I don't like Charleston White.
But the thing about Charleston White, he got proof. He tells how he know. Wack ain't saying shit. All he said, oh, I got videotape. Oh, yeah, I got this tape live. Woo, I got
And
some shit
over
on-
talking to whoever's
hold up.
talking.
Yeah.
But he ain't never brought it up and ain't never spit that shit out. Do you know if he put that shit out, how much money he'll get?
It's you know how much it's worth?
Exactly.
It's worth for him.
Exactly.
I don't believe
The
it
video
exists.
worth for him.
So what do you call? But,
And I know he was
But now
selling.
you got a tape with a broad finger up your booty, nigga.
Right, your ass.
How is he still on podcasts?
They
How
put the
you ain't-
picture-
My thing is, how you ain't even embarrassed to go on podcasts?
Because of what he do. Because he like an industry insider. The people he fuck with, that shit don't matter too.
But
So
everything he swear he knows the truth about everybody famous. How?
He out there though.
My thing is, you ain't never had an album.
Hey.
So what you mess with that,
He
bro?
did have that tape of Kim Kardashian. The other tape.
because of Ray J though.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Ray
had
J could have put that shit out.
But no, the mom put it out.
Your mom put that shit up.
So he didn't get nothing that wasn't nothing. Everybody else had it.
Come on, man.
No, what I'm saying is he did have it though. He got it to Kanye.
Let me ask you
He
something.
brokered the deal.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me-
you're right.
Let
You're
me
right.
Let me ask you something though. How much shit do you feel Whack lie about?
Most.
Everything.
Huh?
Everything.
I ain't gonna say everything because certain shit, just like what you just explained, that came out.
That's
But
what
I'm gonna
I'm
say the
saying,
majority
man.
of the
Yeah.
shit he lying.
So
And that
So they say.
pushing the
This
line.
my thing is, the more you lie on this podcast shit, as far as Whack, the more people talk to you and the more ratings you get. That's how he got so up.
Yeah, that's everybody we just talked
But
about.
then at the end of the day, when you leave your home and do all the shit you do and the shit you talk about, you don't be scared to watch your motherfucking back everywhere
He
you
don't
go.
stay out there.
Yeah, this nigga
He don't
stay in
stay
one of
in
them.
LA?
Nah, hell no. He's not from L.A.
He from the
What
valley.
you mean? He ain't from
He from the valley.
He
Pacoima.
of blood, ain't he? From
He from
LA?
That don't
Pacoima.
mean nothing in LA.
Yeah.
Bloods is everywhere. The niggas from Pacoima, Piru blood.
It's a
That's
valley.
The valley. You ever
In
seen
California.
Yeah. You ever seen
And not
you
the
ever
valley
seen-
like Pasadena.
Have you ever even seen a Pacoima nigga talk?
Never. That's why I ain't never. Nigga, this is the first time I ever heard you say this
Listen.
gang name. This
Pacoima,
You been to
Piru,
Pasadena?
yeah.
Now that shit's still like kind of L.A. to me, being a Vegas nigga. Pacoima ain't no
I
fucking
ain't never heard
Pasadena.
of what he talking about.
It's not no Pasadena.
Basically, he a
so-
Beverly Hills blood.
So
That's
how
funny.
does, so how does he get
Beverly
rep?
Hills blood.
So how does he get so much rep? Like
No, he went to
that's-
YA and he went
Yeah,
to
to prison. He went to the little joint
and,
and shit.
yeah. And no, people and that's a real gang. Pacoima Piru's, it's a real
Why
gang.
don't nobody claim him from there and we don't
They-
hear nobody
No, they
from
do.
there?
They do say he from there. Some people say he can't come back. A whole bunch of shit, but ain't nobody denying that he really was from there and all that. But
He's not allowed back in his neighborhood.
that's what
Yeah,
some
get
people
over
say.
there.
I don't know.
Why he ain't go live over there?
And Munchie B was like, meet me in your at the park.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who
why-
was the one Crip dude rapping about him and go hard? I don't know his name.
J Diggs.
J D.
How you know he is
He
Crip?
ain't no Crip though.
No, he ain't no Crip, yeah.
From the back.
But how man that dude the shit he said about Whack 100 in his song.
J Diggs.
Why that dude?
J Diggs, he went off on J Diggs and said something about J Diggs' mama when it wasn't true. Like J Diggs, like nigga, I don't even know you.
Right, and
I
then-
Man.
had nothing to do with that shit.
And Jay Diggs supposedly he really fucked with Big Meech and the dude Blue
Yeah,
Da Vinci.
yeah, I
He
see.
supposedly was on the phone with the niggas and he just passed the information like he wasn't but he's like a part of it.
So what
and the
did
nigga
Whack,
like fuck
so
him.
what did Whack do to him for him to go off on Whack?
He said something about J Diggs' mama out of the blue. They was on Clubhouse.
And he called
and
out
he
to
did
Faye.
the same shit that he always do.
He called out
He said, "Fuck this bitch ass nigga. Fuck this
That
nigga
type of shit.
mama." Yada yada yada. That nigga. Like,
and it is what it is when you
I
see
need
me.
the fact.
Get down and all that other type of shit.
Yeah, I whooped this nigga ass. He like, okay.
He don't know Jay Diggs a whole monster.
Right, because J Diggs on
J
this
Diggs
song
a
was like,
monster.
nigga, let's get
We can't deny
That
it.
nigga was with Mac Dre. That's Mac Dre.
He was the writer from their little thing, from their little clique.
That's they people.
Okay.
Nah, can't nobody question, but JD kind of work JD's put in. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and so they must have got told Wack that or whatever.
And Wack won't meet up with none of
he
these
don't
people.
want that fade.
He done try to say.
He's like, why would I fuck with a nigga like nigga? You making excuses. You didn't
It's
ask
you the one that started the shit.
You asked a nigga for the fade.
You was bugging for no
reason.
reason.
Give you what you want.
But I ain't never liked Wack 100. Ugh, I ain't never liked.
Not my type.
Lame though. Like,
I ain't never liked that nigga, man. It's something about him. You can just look at him and tell like the niggas that fuck with him. I don't see how they don't understand. He just look like he a snake.
Think about it.
If you just look at him,
he ain't helped nobody in rap
Nobody.
in 10 years. Blueface.
Man, Blueface a bum, man. Come on, man. He got a little money from the little
Blueface 10 million in the
shows. Man, Blueface on his way to the prison.
He 10 million in the hole.
He got a case here in our city.
No, they already squashed it.
He did some more shit right after that.
Yeah.
You talking about the shooting?
Yeah.
At the club,
You ain't see.
he owed 10 million for that.
Listen, you ain't see. He told the bitch was trying to do something to him. He pulled the bitch on stage and let the bitches whoop the bitch out. You ain't see that footage, nigga. You done fucked up.
Listen.
Like, you in the wrong spot.
And the thing about it, he on probation in Vegas. That's where you don't want to.
That's what you can't even jaywalk.
Come on, man.
They can't.
But if that's Wack 100 only artist right now, man, that boy garbage.
And he was fucking with Tekashi 6ix9ine.
When last time you broke? Come on, man. When last time you heard about Tekashi 6ix9ine?
He getting money overseas and shit.
Over there, he ain't fucking with nobody here.
No,
The money over there.
He get money over there.
No, there's billions here too.
No,
There's
billion.
A billion is a billion. It's billions. He chilling. He chilling.
That nigga big.
If he didn't do what he did, he'd be just as hot as he is over there as he is
Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about.
That's a fact. But
Well, you know why we not Americans looking at him the way we look at him.
Yeah.
and half of America don't care that he snitched either way. Like,
Well, it's
to me.
how he did it and how he went about it and how he got exposed. That's what fucked him
I got a
up.
question for y'all. What y'all think gonna happen to Young Thug?
I think he gonna get out.
out of here.
You think he gonna get out?
No.
Yeah.
He's about to go get 30 years.
No. I think he gonna get out, and I think Pooh Shiesty finna get out too.
Okay.
I think that he finna get out.
Okay,
my nigga, like in months.
Okay, what about the other little young dude? Why with the dreads and he killed both his best friends?
Melly.
Melly, is that his name?
He out of here.
I think he out of here.
He out of here. Them niggas, he should be out of here.
And how he was acting.
Well, he
But
dropped
I
him
saw
off
some
the
shit that they was saying that it was the trials
They
fucked
did
up.
not letting him out. He got hung jury.
And he was smiling at the camera.
Yeah,
and he was
He been
taunting.
doing some weird shit. He
And
doing some weird shit.
That
I mean, look at
nigga,
little pieces of
that
his
nigga
trial.
looks retarded.
He looked like something. He looked like
He
something.
He look like one of
He
them
look
inbred.
He looks
Something wrong with
looks
these-
deformed.
All you gotta do is look a nigga in his eyes. Them niggas look
Yeah.
like they not here.
They're not here. Spot him.
What about young?
What's up?
So what about Young Thug?
He gone. He about to get 30
You
years.
say he getting out, and you say he ain't getting out.
He ain't getting
Yeah,
out.
he finna get out.
Fannie Willis about to tear that nigga up.
They well, first off, that boy
Because they went
that
and got
boy
his brother.
racked-
His brother went and they gone to do them 6 years.
Listen, he about to get out his damn
His
self.
brother got a deal and then got caught with a gun. His
Gunna
brother
been out.
idiot.
Gunna been out.
Yeah,
That's
Gunna-
that.
Gunna-
No, but I'm
Gunna-
They
saying.
not offering him a deal.
So
I'm
y'all
saying.
don't think Gunna snitch?
Yes.
No.
Yes. No. Listen.
Yes. No.
Listen.
What the fuck is Gunna?
We always disagree.
What
First
is
off.
Gunna smoke?
He ain't no snitch.
He is a snitch. You wanna know why?
Who he
Tell
doing?
me.
All right, so look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If we know that we got a RICO case going on, right? And they
And
said,
I'm the only one that could get out and go earn.
No, Smoop. Everybody got
let him
out
talk.
but him.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Everybody got out but
He
that
finna
dude.
tell you why he
Nobody's
snitched.
gonna though.
He finna tell you why he snitched.
Nobody's gonna. And he the only one that can get out and can still go earn
And he popping.
real money.
Right now.
All Thug accounts are frozen. They have no access to no capital. Gunna's still on Thug label. He can make money.
How? And they just froze Gunna's account. I mean,
It ain't got to go to that account.
It ain't gotta
You give
go
him a
on
new
that
account when they about to pay you.
Straight up. Nigga,
All right, so
I
look,
think
He
they
now-
giving you
now-
the
now
reason
let me-
why Gunna told.
and then
why did he tell?
because they asked him. Now is Gunna from YSL? I mean,
Is it a gang?
Is YSL a gang? I meant to say yeah. And he like yeah.
They already know that.
But they just needed somebody to say yeah.
And
They
they need.
already know. Nigga, they got 100 hours of goddamn tape on the fucking phone.
Listen, if you see me shoot a nigga in the head, and the police ask you, did I shoot the nigga in the head?
That's snitching.
What's the difference?
Does he have a gun? That's snitching.
What's the difference between him telling why he ain't say, man, I don't know nothing about no YSL, or
Because
he from
couldn't
YSL.
answer like that. He couldn't answer like that because they know you know what
I told you,
YSL
he
is.
telling why he snitched. I
No.
told you. That's why he had. That's why he snitched.
It's a proffer agreement. He didn't tell on nobody.
You have to turn. First off, you've already cooperated and you've turned state evidence when you get a proffer
told
agreement.
him what you did. He got a sweetheart deal.
Do I look at him as like a
tell him
super
what he
rat?
did.
No, but
He
did
didn't
you
tell
rat?
him.
You ratted, bro.
To get out.
You ratted to get out.
Who
Dude,
you rat
now,
on?
Gunna. What? Because Gunna's supposed to be the head of the YSL, and they're in a
And
RICO
you
case,
said-
and he's saying
and
it
you-
don't exist.
Man,
And you said, yes, it does exist as a gang.
they already know that.
But
But
at
it
the
don't
end of
matter. You
hey,
saying-
Spook, that's just like
You-
they know
you a
I'm,
suspect.
that's just like they know I'm a pimp. I got three hoes, but all of them come to court and say, no, I ain't never gave him no money.
Or
They
one,
can't do nothing but
but the
drop the
fourth
case.
one, the fourth
They
one
gotta
came in and
drop
said he's a
everything.
pimp,
But if one of them come in and say, yeah, I gave him some money 2 nights ago.
But
and they can say
I'm gone for however many years they tell me they was finna
hold
give
on.
me.
she can say I didn't give him no money, and yes, he's a pimp, and you gone,
And you
nigga.
gone.
That ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
It's the same.
thing, bro.
Why not? What's the difference?
Shit.
This
It's
nigga
the
Thug
same
had
thing.
killing niggas and rental cars in his name. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's
a
caught.
fucking
That's how they knew
junkie.
he was a pimp. He had the same
bro,
shit.
Bro, if they went back, I got rental cars in my name. This bitch, the hoe in the rental car.
You ain't get-
They got her pulling up at valet. They got her everywhere,
It's
bro.
What, you had a gun under the
It's
seat?
no
So
dead
did he.
Yes.
It's no dead person attached to your name.
Oh yeah, now they do.
Yo,
got dead
that's
people.
the you're
But
that,
it's still
that's
at
the
end
reason
of
to say no
Gunna-
ain't no
Gunna don't
YSL.
know nobody
He didn't
been
have to say
killed.
nothing about
Yes, he do.
Well, I mean, he do, but he ain't got to say
He
he don't
didn't
know.
say nothing about that shit.
Hold on,
Right.
That-
It just he said
he wasn't around for
YSL is
that.
a gang.
That's the
That's
only
all
thing
it
he
took.
said.
That's just like the bitch gotta say, I gave him some money. She ain't gotta say I'm a pimp. They already say I'm a pimp. They're gonna say that bitch. All she gotta do is say, yeah, I gave him some money.
You-
I've been
you
giving
don't
him
think
my
that
money
can-
that
you
I
don't
earned
think that
from
can-
getting out there.
you don't
She
think
ain't
that
gotta
can-
say he a pimp.
You don't think
And
that
you
can prove
gone.
a
And you
conspiracy?
gone.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa. She can say he a pimp and I ain't gave him no money yet, though.
You don't think
But
that-
you a pimp.
You don't think they can prove a conspiracy off of that little bit of information?
Yeah,
They
that's
killed
why he.
him
That's why he
right
been
now.
down for 4-5 years. How long he been down?
2.5, 3 years.
That's why he been down, because they got such a strong case. You know how they let motherfuckers
But
out when they don't got a strong case.
If your biggest artist can get out and still go earn, his daddy said, "Little baby, you don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga." Mm-hmm. His daddy, Thug Daddy said,
Listen, I can
"Little
see.
nigga, you don't know what the fuck you talking about."
So, but why all this shit on his brother, though? His brother snitched and got out. Now his
Brother
brother.
snitched on him.
So what? That's a case, bro. That's
Gunna
how that
didn't-
nigga ain't gonna get
Gunna
out.
didn't-
You got your own brother told.
Gunna didn't say none of the shit the brother said though. It's a proffer agreement.
Gunna ain't gotta say nothing. That's who they want.
That's exactly.
That one Thugger.
Exactly.
They don't care about Gunna.
Bro, they got the fucking phone.
Man, they got hella shit.
They got him.
Man,
But they didn't win in
and
there.
he
They got
did
guns.
it. And he happened to do it.
They
The
in
nigga's
Atlanta.
a junkie.
Yeah.
He was on dope.
Yeah, he was
And he
doped
was
out.
talking too fucking much.
Facts. And he thought he was king of the jungle.
That's just like right now. What same thing I'm talking about? Little do we know, P. Diddy stayed doped out when he on them stage and got them black glasses on. That nigga on Molly or ecstasy the whole time. You can see. I see his jaws. He look at Cassie like
course.
this. He looking at Cassie like, bitch, you better stare at me.
Yeah.
You know, like, come on, man. We know this. Come on, bro. That
Yes.
nigga do
I
dope
didn't
24/7.
I didn't say nothing about Diddy.
No
I
doubt.
said Gunna.
All of them
Oh, yeah,
dope
we-
to me, bro. All them niggas be on
I
that
said
dope.
Gunna. Sign out, bro.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Niggas
Hey,
get to standing up. We talking. We
I had
damn
a
near
beautiful
drunk.
night. I I done had a good blessing for the
This
first
is lunch
time.
tickets, man. We done had a marathon. Did the marathon continue? Look at that.
Hello, world.
SBTDK.
TDK.
Ghost, man, we appreciate it. We done had a couple more. We had Whack. We had this motherfucker Ghost. We had this motherfucker Slow. We had BK.
Hold on, bro.
It's going down. What up?
No, go ahead. Sign up.
It's going down. Check us out. What do we have? No, we got to get our pages and shit up. So yeah, you can cut from here. We gotta get our pages.